Yo, it's me again, just checking in. I just want to make sure that you're still, like, alive and shit. I know that I can't stop you from going out there and tweaking out, but, like, please just don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
Black president, no Obama. Richard bomb Osama. Ain't switching sides like Starmer. Real rich bitch, don't need Klarna. I ain't leaving that shit up to karma. I want payback like Klarna. Muslim babe, so she can't link me cause she tryna go Jana. Been hot like sauna, laugh to the bank like haha. Making them cry like boohoo. I'm Gucci, you're boohoo. You're a pygmy, so I don't choose you. Kill for my bro like Chozo. Chozo one, Gojo. Frozen wrist, froyo. Try it with me, that's a no-go. CRO is the postcode, best find out if you don't know. Said they get money, but they don't know. In a club with racks, you won't throw. Heard about you, they said you're a bozo. That's why you get no hoes. Cameras on me, GoPro. Hands on my dick, and them go slow. They're all on my bone, on my nutsack. Peas on the phone in the backpack. Gas pack, kung fu, kicking like Jack Black. Cards in my hand like blackjack. Counting the racks, I stack that. Running it up, I track that. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. Yeah. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. Yeah. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. Yeah. So much money I rack. So much money I. Yeah. I ain't been giving a fuck. Nah. I ain't been. I don't give a fuck, bro. I ain't been giving a fuck. I ain't been sexually active. Babe, let's fuck on the floor. It's too much racks in a mattress. Hit after hit, hat trick. Starting on niggas backflip. Ain't heard about Prezi. You're living underneath a rock, Patrick. Richie so sick, got bitches wishing they could catch it. Like a evil chick. Think of a dastardly plan, then I hatch it. The ops wanna bury the hatchet. I clocked the game, then I hacked it. I made the code, then I cracked it. Ain't on the train, but I'm tapped it. They're all on my bone, on my nutsack. Peas on the phone in a backpack. Gas pack, kung fu, kicking like Jack Black. Cards in my hand like blackjack. Counting the racks, I stack that. Running it up, I track that. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. Yeah. So much money I rack. So much money I. So much money I rack. So much money I bag that. Yeah. So much money I rack. So much money I.
Yeah, I do not care what you say, I'ma still come through and talk my shit. Nigga, I gotta get paid every time I get up and walk like this. Cause nigga, I came a long way, y'all remember them days, thought I wouldn't be here. And nigga, my life so crazy nowadays, I don't even have no fear. I'm doing drill after drill, I'm making deal after deal. I gotta get me a meal, remember I ain't had no meals. Remember I ain't had no hope, now I'm right at your throat. Niggas thought shit was jokes, niggas thought shit was Don't give a damn about your cosign. I done got here on my own time. Even though it took a long time, I'ma be here for a long time. Plus, it's just us. We run this bitch. The fuck you thought? And we got no love for you posters. Go like and cut you off. Who this? New year, new risk. Yeah, we heard your new shit. Don't sound nothing like this. I've been working since day one. I'm a first round draft pick. With my dogs Mike Vick. I might take that risk. I might take your bitch. Nigga, I'm built for the smoke. Let's find out who wanted the most. Or whether the highs and the lows, till I'm chilling with Kenny and Cole. They say it's the loneliest road, but this is the path that I chose. Whether it's heaven or hell, I promise I'm ready for both.
Ay, aim at the moon, I shoot in the dark. Hollywood walk, I shoot at the stars. All y'all assumed I wanna go far. Only one left, don't know where you are. 30 years old, still pushing them carts. If I was you, it rip me apart. If I was you, don't know what I'd do. I'm your whole crew, network times two. Hummer like cutting my flows, you can study my soul. Too much money can't replicate. Stick to my stomach the way I spit in the baggage I carry is heavyweight. Whole rap game bitch shake like Boogie, your top 5. Look mad deprived, acting like we need them by the hands. I feed and pull up with the heat and then it's he's in the high. Want the last laugh like a killer joker, only red rum. When I'm taking over, feel like 21, but I'm getting older. Tell my sons daddy's right the corner. When I come home, it's belt the ass. Feel like Fergie on a first class. Hood Pope, young exec, Panda Fool, Dame Dash.
Don't give a damn about your cosign. I done got here on my own time. Even though it took a long time, I'ma be here for a long time. Plus, it's just us. We run this bitch. The fuck you thought? And we got no love for you posters. Go like and cut you off. Who this? New year, new risk. Yeah, we heard your new shit, don't sound nothing like this. I've been working since day one, I'm a first round draft pick. With my dogs might Vic, I might take that risk. I might take your bitch, I might make that list.
Yo, what's up if you're with us in the chat? Happy Thursday. Welcome back if you're in the chat. Let us know what you've been up to. We're gonna get started here shortly, but if you haven't submitted your music yet, just make sure you hit !submit or !skip, and that's gonna pull up the submission form and the skip instructions as well if you want to get in the guaranteed play queue before the end of the stream today. Sorry, I've been talking a lot all day today, so hopefully my voice doesn't just like disintegrate while we're on stream, but I'm gonna do my best. If you are in the chat and you want to submit some music, go to Nero.fan/KayvanMD. It's always free for you to submit your music. If you're with us on TikTok, just go to Nero.fan/KayvanMD. You can't hit those commands in the chat. It will not pull up anything, but if you are there, come hang out with us. If you're with us on YouTube, same thing to you. All you got to do is hit !submit or !skip in the chat to make sure that all those instructions and submission forms pop up for you. If you are here, what's going on? How are you? Let us know how you're doing. Gold, silver, thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. It's great to have you. We're going to get into these songs in a second. I'll do the whole housekeeping stuff as per usual before we get started here shortly. I said this in the Discord, and this is probably going to hold true, but this will probably be our last Thursday night stream, because I'm going to shift, I'm going to shift back to Fridays. Mondays and Friday nights. So we're going to do Mondays and Fridays from 6 to 8 again, which I know is kind of what we initially did, and then I stopped doing it for a while. But now with my new job, I have to go back to that schedule, because it just is going to make more sense with all the things that I have to work on. That's the announcement. That's what it is. Unfortunately, you guys can't make it. Sorry, my chat is not showing up. I hate when it does that. Hold on one second. This is why I stopped using the Streamlabs widgets. Sorry, this is me test typing in the chat. Okay, it's popping back up now. It's popping back up. Chef Boyle Cook, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome back to the chat. It's great to have you. Blondie May. If you want to submit some music, it is free for you to submit. All you have to do is go to Nero.fan/KayvanMD to submit your music if you're over with us on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, all you have to do is hit !submit or !skip, which should pop up the instructions for you. All right, we're going to get started here shortly. We don't have the craziest queue. We definitely have some paid skips that we're going to get through today. And like I said, every 5 paid skips, we always do a free skip at random. So we've got a free skip to start. We'll get into some free skips the further we get in. VVS Vale, what's up? Welcome back to the chat. It's good to see you. How was your week? How was your weekend? I missed Monday stream. I love Monday streams, but I hurt my foot. And I just could not imagine sitting in this chair for 2 hours. I had to have it up. I had to ice it. It was just like that. So I'll get started here in a minute, man. Let's give everybody a couple more minutes to get in here. It's feeling better. I like today is the first day that I can like really put weight on it. I had to skip soccer this week. Huge bummer because I really wanted to play, but I had to skip soccer this week. So today's the first day I'm really able to put like more weight on it again, which is nice. It's gonna take a couple weeks though. This one feels like one that's like you're out for a little bit. You know what I mean? Dropped a song today. Hell yeah, send that in. Yeah, bro. How are you? How's everything on your side? I'm excited, guys. This is I got a week of updates coming for you. Updates that I've been planning, content pieces that I'm planning, and this is the week that I get them out. Like I've been talking about stuff. This is the week that I'm getting them all out though. I have an interview dropping on Wednesday with Dina Del Rio, who's an artist that we found in one of our playlists that's super fire. So that comes out on Wednesday. Here, I'll play some music right now. Oh, a project dropping soon. We gotta get you on Even, bro. We gotta get you on Even. I gotta talk to you about it. So this is the artist we have an interview dropping with on Wednesday, which I'm super hyped about. So we'll be dropping that this Wednesday, our At Home With series, which, you know, I might as well just show you as soon as we're boom. So this series, At Home With, this is what we will be dropping on Wednesday with this artist. We just dropped one with MT Jones a couple weeks ago, which if you haven't checked out yet, you definitely should go check out. Great interview. Get to learn a lot about him and his creative process. And I just wrote, all my captions are little write-ups, just so you know. So like, if ever you see these posts go up, you're like, damn, why is this caption so fucking long? It's because I do like a whole editorial write-up the same way that I would do a blog post. We also just dropped a new songs that we found in live stream piece of content today, which went up, and that is always going to be stuff that we find here in the stream as well. Thank you so much, Prod Sola. I really appreciate it. I'm really excited about the new job as well. Devious, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I'm going to be doing some more of these, maybe not like every single week, but like just more sporadic deep dives into artists, who they are, where they're from. We just dropped our new Music Who This playlist update this past Sunday. We'll be dropping this one this week on Saturday, hopefully. So make sure you get your submissions in. And then the release calendar, if you haven't, it's always free for you to submit to literally all of these things. So please, please, please submit your music in these places. And I guarantee you I will listen to the songs when they come out. If you don't submit in these places, I can't guarantee I'm going to see them because it just might get lost in the flood of things. You know what I'm saying? I'll also be just dropping some more little music industry tips and like artist tips and things like that. So if you have any things you want me to talk about, like I said, in here, I'm always happy to answer your questions. Feel free to ask whatever you want about music and just releasing music. I've kind of worked across a bunch of different sides of it at this point, from distro, management, media. Like I've seen it from a lot of different angles. I've been a publicist just out of necessity. I've done really every piece of this now. So if you have any questions about any of it, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help. My current job is Senior Director of Artist Relations at Even, where I work with artists to help them monetize and work directly with their fans, build more of a relationship through exclusive drops, early releases, content, exclusive content, behind the scenes content, experiences. So on the marketing side of things, I'm thinking about that a lot now too. And also just how artists can really activate a direct to fan strategy and their release strategy. So if you have any questions about any of that stuff, feel free to ask. I do manage artists. I've been working in the industry for over 12 years now at this point. So I've seen a lot. I've learned a lot. I've asked a lot of questions. So if you have questions, feel free to ask, and definitely go follow us here on Kayvan's House on Instagram as well. We also have this new series, or not new series, but the series called Songs from the Comments. I will be listening to all of these songs myself. Like, this is how this works. So go put a comment in there with your artist name and your song title. I swear to God, I listen to every single song. I scour the internet for music. I love music discovery. It's something I love to do. We also have a bunch of different content pieces, like about new playlists, new songs you should listen to. We got a Q&A series with other music industry professionals that happens in the Discord for free as well. So we're doing all this stuff, man. We're doing hellish shit. Trying to help you guys. I swear. I just want to help you guys figure out how to release your music and earn off of your art, bro. That's it. That's all I care about in my life. It's awesome. I have a great time doing it. I'm so glad that that's my actual job. But what we do here every Monday and Thursday, soon to be back again to Mondays and Fridays from 6 to 8, is listen to music, playlist songs, follow artists, and give feedback. You know what I mean? Constructive, detailed feedback. None of that bullshit. Yo, that was ass. Or, yo, that was really fire, bro. Oh, I like the hi-hats, and then move on. None of that. We're going to get really deeply into what makes the song great. From arrangement, songwriting, mixing, production, even the style of song you're making, whether it fits your voice. So if you have any interest in really genuinely developing as an artist, this is the place for you. We really try to make sure that we focus on artist development first and foremost. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want feedback on anything that you're working on, send it in. It's always free. You can send in music videos. You can send in unreleased music. You can send in released music. I don't care what genre it is. I don't care where you are at in your career. I want to listen to your music, and hopefully we can help you grow and develop. And that is the whole point. All right. If you are in here and you're listening to the songs as well, there's really only one rule. My one rule is to please be respectful of each other. If you are disrespectful to anybody else in the chat, I'm gonna hold you accountable. We're all adults here. Be kind to each other. It's not that hard, all right? That's what we're trying to build. So we're going to dive into some songs. If you want to submit, it's always free. We do have a paid skip queue if you want to guarantee you get played on stream today. Looks like there's like 6 or 8 songs in that right now, so you don't have to do it. But if you want to guarantee you get played within a certain time frame, then I would highly recommend doing it that way if you want to. If you want to go to submit, nero.fan/KayvanMD, you can also hit !submit or !skip in the chat, and that's going to pull up those instructions for you at any point, okay? All right, let's get into some songs, man. We're starting with a free one, Marlboro Red by Theo the Genius. Let's get straight the fuck into it. We don't even need to play around, all right? And like I said, please let us know what you think of the songs in the chat. Just be kind. If you don't want to be talked to like that, don't talk to someone else like that. You know what I'm saying? Theo the Genius. This is Marlboro Red. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys. And I'll be pulling up socials as we go. If you hear something you like, go follow the artist. If you're with us on TikTok and you want to submit, go to Nero.fam. Also, you can come join us on Twitch and YouTube at KayvanMD on both platforms if you want. I wish there was a little bit more body in this vocal mix already. It's like I do really like the idea. I do really like the sound. The vocal feels a little thin, and I wish it felt a little bit heavier. I wish it felt a little bit more present within the mix. If there was a more powerful vocal here, I think I would be in. The production is amazing. I'm not so mad at the reverb delay on the vocal. Sometimes that's something that I can feel like is just too much on a song. It feels pretty good, but it's really that lead vocal that just needs to be beefed up a little bit more. Let us know what you think in the chat, though. I would like to hear more vocal layers as well. I mean, I think that would help with the vocal presence in general. I think there was like a couple more stacks, like almost in like in harmony, just like, you know, stacked up like they should be with little background vocal stuff happening. I think that would solve some of the issues. I do think it's more of like an EQ thing still, or an overcompression thing on the vocals at the moment. But I do think additional vocal layers would probably help fill up some of that space around the lead vocal as well, which is really where I feel I hear the most space, maybe the most issue. Let us know what you think in the chat. I remember listening to Cat Tay say we make a call Kathy too, which was another one we listened to on stream, but I think you also submitted it because it dropped this past week. And I think the only reason that I didn't end up playlisting it when it came out officially was the same thing, specifically about this vocal mix, right? So it's like, to me, that's the thing that stands out the most. I think if you can really dial that in, yeah, if you get a little bit more body in this vocal, bro, the vibes are there. The production choice is really great. I think that the way that the vocal is delivered is really good. I actually like the way the tone of your vocal sounds, and like this, it just feels very authentic and natural to you. I think where my biggest issue is just in how thin the vocals feel. They feel squashed, and I would just love to hear them take up a little bit more space than they do. You know what I mean? But the production is fire. I like the overall vibe. I'm curious to know what the rest of this project sounds like. But I think even the last song that I listened to, the one that came out this past week, I think, or maybe 2 weeks ago, same issue. You know what I mean? That's really the thing that I'm hearing, is like that just needs a little bit more body in that vocal to really, really help it stand out. Feyo the Genius on Instagram, Feyo the Genius. If you want to go follow, make sure you go follow over there. All right, what we got next, man? We got our first one from Coke Carl. This is an artist that I've been a really big fan of since we started listening to him, which I can't, honestly, I'm trying to like rack my brain to remember when it would have been. Probably like 2022 or 2023. Gotta at least be 2 or 3 years at this point, surely. You know what I mean? 2022? Damn, bro, 4 years. So we've been listening to this artist for 4 years on the stream. We've been supporting the artist the whole time. I don't think there's been very few songs that I've listened to since 2022 that I've not been a fan of or haven't enjoyed. There has been feedback. I know I've had feedback for him in the past, but he's an artist that I've seen develop and grow a lot and just continue to put work in. He also has like a crazy job outside of music that I'm not gonna bring. Only if you bring it up. But he does have a crazy job outside of being an artist as well. But this is one of the 2 songs he's performing on the Radar next month. Very raw, being mixed at the moment. Let me know what y'all think. This one's called Fall For You. I'm not gonna say anything other than I like this artist, and I'll let you guys tell me what you think. But if you have any feedback on anything, let us know in the chat. This one is not fully mixed yet, so just keep that in mind. I mean, my first note is definitely just on the overall loudness of the track.
Okay.
Are you gonna do anything crazy in the background? What's your visual plan for On the Radar? I'm just curious, because I feel like the ones that stand out are the ones that have those kind of additional visual layers as well. What's up, guys? If you're with us on TikTok and you want to submit, it's free. Just go to Nero.fam/KayvanMD. We do have a paid skip queue if you want to guarantee you get played on stream today.
I just want to know if you worth it, girl. You're hard for purchase. Surprise is something like all of these diamonds and pearls. And when you kiss me,
Just a bunch of people vibing with me to the song. All right. You should make it feel like a house party, like a tight house party kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like those DJ sets on YouTube where it's like somebody in someone's living room and it's like mad fucking chill vibes. This is what that song feels like to me. Hold on. I'm going to show you what I mean. I like this a lot, man. Like almost like this. You guys should be like maybe color coordinated. That might be a good idea for this as well. Just again to make it pop a little bit more. Patrick. That's gotta be it, right? It says fire. I feel like that's the thing though, is like I like this idea, but there needs to be something else visual that like hooks people in, and maybe it's that color coordination. This song is fire though. I really don't have much feedback. I think the mix is the big thing. You know what I mean? Like when we get down to that final mix, I'm curious to know what that sounds and feels like. Coke Carl, COKECARL on Instagram if you want to go follow him. If you're with us on TikTok and you want to submit, it's free. Just go up there. Oh, you are hitting those notes, bro. I like this one. This reminds me of, like weirdly reminds me of Bobby Valentino. I'm sure that's not what you were going for, but like, this song's a banger, bro. Pharrell I was going for. I hit the Pharrell in the falsetto for sure. That part is so good. That's probably my favorite part. Melodically. Yeah, dude, that's probably my favorite song I've heard from you so far, and all the time we've been listening to your music. Like to me, that one feels like the most polished one. It also is the most impressive one, I think, purely because of like these falsetto notes that you're hitting is just really nice. Newest sounding samples, newest sounding drums. I like that a lot. I think that's such a good sound for you, bro. It's a little bit softer. It's a little bit more like, I don't know. It feels more mature. I guess that's the case because 4 years of listening to you, you should mature as an artist and as a songwriter, and it feels like that's happening in the music as well. So I really fuck with that. That is definitely a standout for me. It's definitely one of my favorite songs that we've listened to from you so far. Fire, bro. We're getting another Coke Call one in like 2 songs. You guys are in for a treat. All right, Flyest City up next, man. Would love your take on this one. Another zero budget video. Had a lot of fun with the song and video. Shout out Ricketts in Chicago. Apologies for the sound issue. That was totally on my end. Sorry for the confusion. I don't know if I remember what the sound issue was. Oh, was it slow? It was in slow. It was in like slow, like half speed or some shit like that, right? That's crazy. How did you do that on your side?
Man,
all right, Junior and Solar, let us know what you think in the chat.
You gotta be shy if you know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta be shy just because
these men are having fun with it, bro. Dark Seek Light. Dark Seek Light, what's up? Welcome in.
Chi-town to St. Louis like the 314. I used to take shit personal. I had to let go. Had to realize people gon' talk because I'm the GOAT. And that's the idea. The way I sell what I
like this video more.
I haven't smoked in a minute and now my eyes clear. Yeah, you could be in the streets or be the Coliseum. I see them looking at me. They trying to fact check. 5 feet under is where I put you like an Aztec. Fast checks is what
I like the video a lot. I still think what I said last week probably still feels like it stands for me. But this is going to be this whole era of music, right? I think like as you develop from this era to the next era, just dialing on that delivery a little bit more. It's very close. I think there's words I hear that feel maybe less confident than others, and that's what I'm talking about. It's not all the way throughout, but I think there's words here or there that could be delivered a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And I think you'll just dial that in the more you record. If you want to submit, here's a link in the chat. If you want to skip the queue, here are the instructions in the chat for you as well.
If you slip it, you meet the halo. That's how the case closed.
It's already close, though.
Shout out to D-Rose. I'm
Yeah,
the
shout out to
guy,
D-Rose
that's
for
why they
real.
keep close. When I came back, they said that heroes. The way I'm killing this shit, it's murder hero. I'm standing
This
so
video
tall,
is
I
so
never
great,
seen
man. This
low
video reminds me of
green.
like early Mac stuff. It's like the blog era days where everything was super DIY.
Golden exterior with the peanut butter seeds.
There's not really
That's
much
why
feedback
they
I have
don't
on the
like
video
it.
side.
Goofies talk
It's like maybe
sweet
some
like they
slight
ice.
stabilization
They tryna
on
steal
certain
my throne,
shots.
but that ain't likely. And if you write in the chat, you better write me.
Maybe
They
color
steady
grading
stealing
on
my
some
style,
stuff,
They
maybe.
tryna bite me, indict me for shit that I said and shit that I'm living. Every time I talk to the
But I also
hoes,
think
I
like
got you
I also know how old
living.
you
Everybody
are
think that I'm
and like for
joking,
the
but I
age you're
ain't
at
kidding. Top Gun,
and like
king of the
where you're
hill,
at
I
in life,
owned
like you
up
just graduated.
business.
Like
Took the blue
this to
line
me
to Ashland.
reminds me
Had
of
a
like what
couple
I was
shots
doing at
and
the
a hand
exact
with
same
the
age.
ashtray. Ricketts
Not in
fried chicken,
Discord,
mild
Dark
sauce,
Seat
no
Light, Dark
napkins,
Seat
baby,
Light. There's a
little
link in the
catfish.
chat
This
for
the
you to
real
submit
shit,
your
this
music.
ain't the motherfucker practice.
Just look at the
Light
message
city
right
of
underneath the
all
one
time,
you
we in
sent.
Chicago.
That's
Sit
the link.
back, kick your feet up, and
Too
keep
much-
your
so much
eyes
room for
closed.
growth. I also
Rest in
agree.
peace. If you slip it, you meet the halo. That's how the case closed.
There's a lot. I think there's also a lot of elements within this that I think are done really, really well already, especially within the delivery and the songwriting and stuff like that. There's maybe little things about the mix where I think the vocals could come through a little bit cleaner, but it's like it's tiny things. They're not like big deal things at all. Like I think they're things you'll naturally kind of figure out on your own. The more music you make, the more music you put out. There isn't really anything that I'd be like, yo, like this is a huge issue for me that I haven't already said. You know what I mean? Like anything that I've said already about your music is really how I feel. I think about this era of music and this like whole release, but it's because you made it all at the same time generally. You know what I mean? So it is going to be similar feedback, I think, on everything from this stage of your career. But I think as you continue to grow, I'm curious to see what happens with the next music and the stuff that's not out yet. Because I do feel like there's a lot of room to just continue to improve. But the groundwork you have even now is like just a really, really solid groundwork. And I'm enjoying it. Like I'm enjoying the music. It's reminding me of a lot of things that have happened in my life, for even me as an artist, when I was kind of at that time and age period. Where just, you know, there's a nostalgic feel to it that I feel very connected to already. Gucci Shivam is one half of that group. And then Luke Halski, the other half of that group. HA1SKI. I like that, man. I'm enjoying that. I will say, like, it just also feels like you guys have so much fun making this stuff. And I think that is a really, really important thing to me as, like, a listener and as a fan. Just Us Beat says he messes with it, too. But to me, like, yeah, as a listener, as a fan, like, I want to see artists have fun making stuff. And it feels like you guys have fun making stuff. And I feel that through what I'm watching and listening to. So I think that's really great. All right, Lucia Grace, one of the two. Drowning, up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Are you playing this guitar? I'm just curious. Ooh, I like this drum. I like the way the drums faded in there. Do you listen to Muse? This is a very Muse-esque melody, which I like. This is cool. It's got like a real cinematic feel to it. Yeah, I know. Go to Twitch or YouTube. The sound is way better. I'm trying to figure out how to do it directly from my computer to TikTok. We've not gotten there yet. Tone, what's up? Oh, hell yeah. I'd love to hear that, man. Lisa's great. Cormick, we generally do more rising artists here. But if you want to submit, you can. It's up to you. You're a video? Fuck yeah, man. Shout out to video. No, it's a lot of Logic session players, but it's my chord instructor. Okay, I love this. So, all right, sorry, back to the song, because I want to make sure we get feedback on the song. Let us know what you think if you're in the chat with us as well. Shout out to Even, that's a fact. So I really love the melodies on this. I really love the harmonies on this. I do feel like I don't even know that it's holding back. I think it fits the overall vibe of the production and everything. I would like to hear moments where the vocals push harder and further, but I feel like it's building also. I don't want to say it's not going to get there, you know? There's a really nice build to this song from the start to where we're at now. things kind of start to come in on top of things. Like even now, I think mix-wise, you could let the vocal shine a little bit more than it does in the overall mix. That's maybe the thing I would say about the vocals not shining as much. But I really love the songwriting, and I really love the melodic choices on this. Like the mix more than anything feels like there's a blanket on top of it. It feels a little muddy. Which also, funnily enough, a friend of mine just started a VST company. He sent me the beta. I need to install it and try it out this week. But it's supposed to literally fix muddiness, like a one knob muddiness fixer. So I'm really interested to test it out because that is literally what I feel like this needs, just to improve the mix overall. He's like a multi-platinum like mixing engineer. The dude's a fucking genius. Like he's done a bunch of huge shit in Paris. So just know it's coming from a place of like him doing it a lot, not just some random like one knob fixer like company that doesn't care. I like this one. Chef Warrior Cook says I can see this being played in Euphoria. I actually could see this in like a really, this is a very niche specific thing that I'm gonna say. But like a indie film shot in Vancouver about like a coming of age story for somebody, some like teenager in high school who like goes through that first big heartbreak or like goes through some sort of like traumatic situation. Think like Skins, but in Canada. It's so neat. That's such a niche specific reference to where this can be placed. But I really like this a lot. I think this is actually a really good song. Lucia sings on Instagram, or sorry, Lucia Grace. Am I saying that right? Also, if I'm not, please correct me. Lucia Grace sings on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're right, if you liked that one. It's not out on streaming yet, but please, when it does come out, that's crazy. This is the first song I ever wrote in high school in that position, and it's Lucia. Boom, thank you. Lucia Grace sings on Instagram. Damn. Well, it feels like that. So I think you did a great job of capturing the moment. That's what I'm always trying to tell artists to do too. Is like when you are writing songs, like you're capturing a moment that's happening in your life or in the studio or whatever it is. Like you are capturing moments. So if the fact that that is what was going on, I feel like you captured that moment really well. Great job. If you do end up putting it out on streaming platforms, please let us know. We have a release calendar in the link tree that you can send it to. That's always free to submit for as well, and we'll go check it out when it drops. All right, one more paid skip. This one's from Coke Carl, then we'll do our first free skip of the night. Again, if you are in here, it's always free for you to submit. But if you do want to guarantee you get played on stream today, I can't always guarantee we get through all the songs in 2 hours. We have 36 in the queue right now. I'll try and get through as many as I can, but if you want to guarantee you get played on stream today, the paid skip queue is the best way to do that. It is only $5 if you want to get in the regular skips, $10 for a super skip, $15 to be like at the top, or $25 to be at the top of the queue if you really need to do that, but don't feel like you need to. Every 5 paid skips, we do a free skip at random, so we're going to do our first one of those in literally one song. After this one from Coke Carl, it's called It's Over. This is the second song. This one is mixed. So if you liked that last one from him, this one's probably going to feel even more polished, even closer to done. It does have a mix on it, so let us know what you think in the chat. Great job, Lucia. Or sorry, Lucia. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Okay, now.
It's hard to understand flow, but we're trying. Slow dancing to one lost love.
Oh, man.
You were my queen, my everything. No problem in my life.
So this like, that's like one of my favorite drum beats in any music. There's got to be a name for it. I don't know what it is.
Do you realize how much our sisters make things? I don't want you to hate me.
It's just such a good rhythmic line, bro. I fucking love it. Oh, bro, this is a vibe. Let us know what you think in the chat. When is this dropping? What's the vibes when you putting this out?
I just don't like this. This feels so toxic.
Pineapple Square Bridge popped in for the first time to say it's nice. I agree. I like this. It's very nice. Co-release with On the Radar in July. Are they putting out the full? You're not only gonna let them put it out, right? Or are they going to be the only ones putting it out? I'm just curious. And it's like, in relation to the episode, I'm going to give you some advice. If it is. Just because I've done a couple releases with them that are like based on the episode, but I would always encourage you to put it out separately on your own as well, with whoever distributor you're going to run it out with. Already Legend says fire. Okay, great. That's all I was going to say. If you're going to put it out with On the Radar, that's totally fine, but I wouldn't have that be the only place it lives. Definitely put it out yourself as well. So that's great. When's your project coming? Bro, I already fuck with this. What you could do, what you could and should do is pre-release this on Even before the project comes out in August. So the fans who hear it on the Radar, you can get their purchaser data, like their phone numbers and emails, which you would own. Then you can message them directly when the project is coming out on DSPs as well. But in the meantime, all your fans, all your friends, people who fuck with it, they hear it on streams or wherever else you're sending it, will be able to buy it from you directly. And then you can maybe earn a little bit of money on it at the same time as well. I'm going to hit you up about that separately, but that is what I do now. So I'm thinking this is the way that my brain works now. Literally a fucking 1 month at a new job, and now this is the way my brain works. I can't stop thinking about how you can monetize your music with fans and like people close to you before it fucking comes out, bro. It's super interesting, Eddie. I am like really enjoying it, and it's not like you're like begging for money or anything, but it's like literally putting value on your art, you know what I mean? And all this content you're making, behind the scenes footage, photos, video, like those fans that you kind of train to buy from you directly, like in theory they'll continue to buy from you. It's just training purchaser behavior, you know what I mean? Like at least that's the way I'm starting to think about it, is like for an artist who's starting out, you might think like, oh, I don't have enough fans who will buy this from me, but like again, this is like, I've been talking about this all day, so this is why it's top of mind, but like I'm seeing artists with under 1,000 monthly listeners who are making like $200, $300 off of like 10 people or like 15 people, you know what I mean? And like at that time, like at that level, if you're not making 1,000 streams on Spotify or DSPs, you're not making any money really. They're not gonna pay you out at all. So like, that's why I've been trying to tell artists, like it might feel like direct to consumer or direct to fan is maybe not for you because you're not big enough. But I don't think that's the case. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just relative to where you're at, and that fan base will grow. And if you give them incentives to spend and give them a reason to, while those things like grow on socials and when you like all the stuff that you're working on socials and streaming, as those things grow, in theory, that pool of people who are willing to buy directly from you will also grow. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, million streams, 1K payout, which is also fucked up because that should be around $3,000 payout. Unless you got a bunch from discovery mode as well, in which case they probably would take a little bit of a cut on how much you won. But we're talking about like fractions of pennies on the streaming side, right? You could sell a project to single for like $5, $3, and even at $1 or $3, you're already making so much more than you put off of streaming from so much less. So it's just, that's why I'm like fucking geeked up about this right now, because I've been talking about it all day to like a bunch of different artists, having this conversation with them. So like for me, that's the way I've been thinking about it. It's like, even relative to where you're at, you still stand to earn a little bit more from giving people early access to your music who really care about it and want to support you, or early access to merch or content, videos, like just giving them reasons and incentives to spend directly with you instead of going to Instagram or going to YouTube or going to Spotify and listening to it there, which will still be the case. Like, don't erase those pieces from your strategy, but at the same time adding this pre-release stuff to it. That's why I went to work in the space. It's why I wanted to work for a company that was doing this kind of stuff, because I really do think that long term it's going to provide way, way, way more profit for artists, which will give you a little bit more control. You won't have to take a fucking advance for like 70% of your royalties for like 10 years. None of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, those are the reasons why I'm kind of like, all right, this feels like a really good thing that a lot of artists should be thinking about, regardless of how big you are. It's just something you should be thinking about, because even at a small scale, you still will make more than you make on streaming. Guaranteed. Galaxy, what's up, man? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying it a lot, if you can't tell from the way that I'm rambling about direct-to-fan marketing and sales, which I love. Eddie says, I've been trying to grow a subscription page around that idea, but getting the people willing to sub has been the struggle. So I think subscriptions versus individual purchases is also a thing. Because like we've been talking about that before I left Genius. That was something we were working on, and they were talking about subscriptions. And I was like, yo, like getting someone to subscribe for something where they spend a set amount every single month is really difficult because they don't want to commit. Committing to repurchasing the same thing over and over, like, you really gotta love that fucking thing. You know what I mean? And think about all the subscriptions people have already. Spotify, Netflix, YouTube, like whatever it is. Like everyone's juggling like 50 or 60 different like subscription services. So nobody wants to add more subscriptions, right? But I think like the individual purchase of like, hey, like buy this thing one time, you get access to this thing. It's not even a subscription, but for like, we have the ability to like tier out access levels, and you can update those access levels after the fact. So even if you do buy or purchase a tier of someone's project, they might update that thing in perpetuity or update that thing until the next album cycle or whatever it is, right? So there's ways to kind of extend that without being like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Pineapple Square, you did get the free skip at random. So we're going to play a song right now. This is Night Dreamer Trio. Fusion-fied by Pineapple Squared. All right, let's check it out, man. You jazz? Oh, I love jazz. If you are jazz, I love jazz. Am I familiar with Grouped? Yes, I'm familiar with Grouped. That is one of my friend's companies. My friend Tim. I just think it's harder purely from the subscription standpoint, as opposed to an individual purchase standpoint. And I think that's way more focused on community than it is on like music releases, whereas I think we're kind of very focused on music. Like we also do PRO and publisher payout on our side. We report data to like Billboard and Illuminate, you know what I'm saying? So like we're a little bit more music focused. I think they're focused more on community building, but I think it's a really cool platform as well. What's up, man? Wait, this is actually awesome. Me Make Song, it's an arrangement of the song Night Dreamer by Wayne Shorter. Did you play everything by hand? Did it get quieter? I mean, one, you're sick if you played all of this by hand. Is it MIDI drums or is it real drums? Do you play real drums too? This could be in a video game. I really like this. I can't say I'm familiar with the original rendition of it, so I don't know how much has changed necessarily, just because it's your arrangement of the song. You did these drums on MIDI too? Fuck, that's still tight though. Yeah, I was gonna say, these MIDI drums are probably the most detailed MIDI drums I've ever heard that feel like a real person could play them, which makes sense. Dynamics are a little bit iffy, especially like when things pull back to give space. I'm assuming you're pulling back the volume to give more space to the bass. Hell yeah, bro. You did an amazing job. A lot of people who do MIDI drums don't think about like what a real drummer could actually play and what's like possible. So I always find that when somebody who's like a drummer first actually programs MIDI drums, they sound more real because of the way that they're played, regardless of whether or not it's like real sounds, right? Like it's the actual patterns that you created feel like patterns that a real drummer would play. God, this bass solo is unbelievable. Okay. My biggest notes and mixed notes. I do think there could be a little bit more balance, a little bit more volume overall in the master. A little bit more balance between each of the instruments, especially when you're giving something more room for a solo. I don't know that ducking the volume out as drastically from the other parts really does the thing that you're looking for, other than making it quieter. And I feel like throughout the entire song from start to finish, I've increased the volume on my side to make sure that it feels louder all the way throughout. But I do think that's probably one of the things that I hear in listening to this, is that like at a certain point you duck out some volume on some different elements to give more space for the drums, I think, to do that solo. And then it gets quieter, and then you do the same thing for the bass and it gets quieter still. So just, I would make sure you use your faders. Like honestly, using the faders is a huge plus. Like you can really reference your volume levels that way, and you can see how consistent they are. You also could use things like riders, like not vocal riders, but there's different like types of like compressors and riders that will help kind of keep the volume levels a little bit more consistent throughout. That's really the stuff that I'm hearing. But like, bro, I really actually like this a lot. Like it was very enjoyable. I do love jazz, so I think this is a really, really nice arrangement of whatever song this is, and you play the fuck out of it. So great job on that front too. I just think mix is the biggest thing. And if you have to have somebody mix it for you, do that. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I think just working on mixing in general thinking about how you can improve it. Like those are probably the things I would encourage you to think about. But musically, bro, like you got the arrangement thing down. You get the actual like instrumentation thing down for sure. It's really just the mixing and the leveling of things. And I feel like also this is maybe crazy, but like 85% of mixing I think is leveling. So figuring out what volume levels to put things at. You know what I mean? Like truthfully, like I think that in itself made me a better producer, was really thinking about like the volume levels that things should be at, and how to make them just kind of blend together. So just really listen for that. Like before you start doing all the other stuff, like really just think about like, how am I blending my volume levels on these individual tracks? Use the faders, reference those. If it's red and it stays in the red, it's probably not good. If it dips in the red a little bit and it's like sitting in that yellow bar, you're probably okay. If it's a little bit under the yellow bar, it might be a little too quiet. So just make sure those things are balanced. That's it. That would be my best advice to you. All right, White. Up next, a little different than what I regularly drop. This one's called Turquoise. Let us know what you think in the chat. We'll get back into your paid skips right now. 5 more paid skips. We'll do another free skip at random. If you want to submit, it's always free. So get your submissions in at near.fan/KayvanMD. I like this though. This might sound like a crazy thing to say, right? I really like this one. I kind of want to encourage you to lean into this high-pitched vocal more. I feel like when you get into this higher register, it's absolutely, the delivery is absolutely perfect. When you get into the lower register, that's maybe where it doesn't catch me as much. I do like this though. It's really cool. With Scribbles on Instagram, 20% of rents due, who I also do enjoy. It's cool as fuck, bro. Let us know what you think in the chat. I enjoy this.
I feel like I don't matter. I'm sipping on piney sour. I feel I'm gone. I feel like this ain't high up for hours. I told her sit at nights I don't like, maybe lying alone. So back up, just wait I call so we can cry on the phone. I said that I don't even like, maybe leave it alone. On this October, you find your way home. Okay, let's find a way home.
Maybe some balance issues in the volume as well. Just when some of these different vocal layers come in, some are much louder than others. Some moments are much louder than others. But I really love the idea of the demo. I think volume levels need a little bit of work. I would encourage you to lean into this high-pitched vocal more, because I feel like that's really the attention-grabbing moment for me. But I like this style of music. And with you, it fits your voice perfectly. Very cool. I want to hear more stuff like this. With Scribbles on Instagram, WHIT Scribbles. If you want to submit music, you can. It is free to submit. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. Dominic Fike vibes, yes, but like a little bit more alternative and raw. Like Dom's music is cool to me, but I think also it's like a little bit too like non-experimental at times. Like it's just very like cookie cutter, like alternative indie. And I love, this feels more like Gene Dawson to me. Like it sits more in that Gene Dawson Tizo touchdown kind of space, where things get a little bit more alternative, they get a little bit more weird, they get a little bit more experimental, and I like that about it, which is probably why I gravitate also towards that higher pitch vocal, where it really feels like some of that experimental feeling comes out a little bit more in the way that the vocals are being delivered. But I think that's what's attention grabbing about it, and that is probably what keeps me in and gets me to playlist it, is the fact that it stands out so much in listening to it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I like that. Not to shit on Dominic Fike. I think his music is cool. There's catchy songs, but you know, there's a reason that I say what I say. That's it. Good day. It's Tez up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. All right, Tez, what's good, bro? Tez, how old are you, bro? Tez out of Athens, Georgia. He looks young. For the Addy, what's up, man? How you doing? Ooh. 23? Alright, older than I thought. Older than I thought. I thought you were young. You look younger. I like this. I would pull back the background vocals a touch. There's a lot of them. Sometimes they just get a little distracting. Melody and delivery is really good. When you do the vocal double and it's in a harmony, that background vocal is perfect. This part right here. I mean, this is fun. I can't say there's nothing that I dislike about this. Like, this is, I've listened to 100 million songs like this. I probably will listen to 100 million more songs like this in my life. Honestly, it reminds me of Cochise a little bit. I love Cochise. It reminds me of Cochise a little bit. It's like definitely in the space of artists. I feel like I listen to a lot of this stuff, especially between like 2018 to 2020. Like this feels like this kind of reminds me of that era of like the SoundCloud stuff. I fuck with this, man. Like, look, there's nothing objectively wrong with it. I think the notes that I would give you are background vocals. There's times in the verses where it feels like there's too many happening at once. I would pull back on them, even if it's volume. I don't know that you need to cut them out, but it's just like they are super present in the mix, so I think they kind of take up a little bit more space. Definitely good vibes. Definitely something I would listen to. Let me know if like you put that out on streaming and it ends up on Spotify or anything like that. Make sure you put it in my release calendar. I love stuff like this. It reminds me of like a whole bunch of artists that I really enjoy. That's why I really don't have that much feedback. I also think from a writing perspective, it fits right into that space as well. So it's like the topics, the feel of it, like it fits where it should. You know what I mean? So look, I'm not mad at that. I enjoyed that. It's Tez2 on Instagram. If you like that, make sure you go follow. It's Z with a Z, TZ2. Yeah, why not, man? Out of Athens, Georgia. Zabula, man, hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta ban this fucking bot spamming the chat. AI viewers, streamboo.com. I don't give a fuck about AI viewers, man. Get out of here. Fuck out of here, man. We're not doing that. We don't play that shit. Get out of here. Tears and Rain, Lacey Jackson up next. Rough Mix, first verse only. Let us know what you think in the chat, man. I know this sample for sure. I've heard this sample before. Alec, man, what's up? I'm doing well, bro. I can't complain. Busy. I'm tired. I had a long day today. But we're pushing through. We got the stream going. We listened to some music. But I had literally like a 7-hour marathon of meetings today from like 12. I think my first was at 12. My last was at 5:30 or 5. Sorry.
Arguing over little shit. Don't stay small. Arguing over little shit. Don't stay small. Tears fall. Rainfall, how we in the same bed, but can't talk.
I am Lacey Jackson on Instagram. I like this already. This reminds me of a lot of people I really like too.
We met, we fucked, you texted, come tear me up. You took my soul.
Make sure you put some background vocals, some ad-libs in here just to fill up some of the space around the lead, but it's good.
Moments like, boy, you really scared our heights, I'm stuck. Exponents to multiply, this thing was adding up. We did that.
Like, this gives me Cole vibes a lot, right? Big J. Cole fan over here. This gives me Cole vibes. One of the things that I think he does a really good job of recently is kind of layering a more melodic vocal in the background on top of this rap vocal to fill up some of that space around the lead. That's probably the only thing I really hear.
Don't stay small. Tears fall, rainfall. How we in the same bed, but can't talk. Arguing over little shit. Don't stay small.
You know what I'm saying? Like something like that, I think, to fill up some of this space around it would just help beef it up a little bit more. But I think your vocal delivery is great. I like the writing on this. I like the production style. I just think that's maybe the only thing I would say. And I would say this to every rapper too. Like, one vocal track is not enough anymore. I say this all the time. This is probably the most hood thing that I've said on this stream every single year for the last like 6 years is one vocal track is not enough. We are no longer in a time of one vocal track. You gotta have ad-libs, you gotta have those additions, you gotta have those melodic background layers, like something to make sure that it feels interesting and engaging all the way throughout. But I like this. I'm excited to hear what happens with this one as it continues to grow and develop as well. Definitely go follow. I am Lacey Jackson on Instagram. Where are you from again, bro? You're not from North Carolina, right? Honestly, man, you maybe even get an R&B singer on a feature on this instead of like having another rapper, and that might be really cool too, bro. I got verses, bro. I got verses, bro. Don't test me. There's only like 12, 13 of us in here right now. Don't make me drop a demo in here. Lacey Jackson, bro. I'm really enjoying the stuff that you're sending in, for real. And out of Ohio, man. Fire. Patrick Hyacinth. This song's called Tennessee. I put this one in my playlist the other day because I really liked it. It is, but I appreciate you sending it in here too. This one just dropped, fully produced, mixed by the artist Patrick. I did have notes actually when I was listening to this. This is perfect. But this was a standout. This is one of the last songs that made it on the New Music Who This playlist this weekend, and I like this. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Fall asleep on your shoulder. Moon River, dirty dancing with these strange figures. I'll forget it like my birthday wishes. Sweating blood on this paper. 2 minutes and these words turning vapors. Stuck on the
Do I have notes? I don't even know. Sometimes when I don't listen to things on these headphones, I think I hear things, and then when I listen to them on these headphones, I'm like, oh, that's not even fucking there. It's just what I was listening to it on.
Used to blame in this world of mine. Used to pay for the wasted time. It's all in my head, I know.
I don't know if I have notes, bro. In retrospect, listening to it again might have just been what I was listening on. Sorry, my bad. I put it into the playlist because I really liked it anyway. I think when I was listening to it on though, I thought there was like some sort of thing in the mix. There's maybe not there. So my bad. I really actually feel like I should have put this higher up in the playlist. I mean, honestly, I know it doesn't really matter all that much now, but like, give me a second. This is moving up. Where are we putting this one? Where are we putting this one, man?
Only diamonds got diamonds, there's cuts on your lips. I can't stress the time, but I'll work all these hours just to see you, girl.
For what it's worth, it started up really high up. I think this one needs to go. Bro, I listened to this playlist like fucking 4 times. Like, when I'm curating this playlist, I don't think people know what my process is like. But like, I'm like a freak for like the sequencing, and I literally put like, I will listen to every single song after I've made the draft. I'll go back and I'll listen to the entire song or the entire playlist again to make sure that I'm putting it in the place where it feels like it should go. I think it needs to go right here at 52. But it's like, I'll literally go through the entire playlist. Like, it starts with like 75 songs added to this. And then I go through every 75 and I put them in the order where I think they should go. So sometimes, like I'm saying, like, it's the vibe that I catch on the day. But yeah, we'll put that at number 50, bro. This needs to move higher up. I think the thing that I thought I heard, I didn't hear at all. I'm also not above saying that I made a mistake in where I place things sometimes, or even in feedback. There's definitely been times where I've like not playlisted something and then I've listened to it again. And then I'm like, fuck, wow, why did I not playlist this song? I'm stupid. And I will also say that and be like, damn, I should have supported this. I want it to be the first song on a project I'm making. I think I'll switch some things in the mix to swap audio. Yeah, I think if there was anything at all, because I think maybe I heard this on the little speakers I was listening on, and I didn't hear it as much here. But just be careful of like certain words dropping off at the ends of lines, because I feel like that was maybe something that I noticed volume-wise, is like every now and then like there'll be a word that kind of fades off a little bit, like you moved away from the microphone when you were singing it. So I would level that stuff out a little bit. I think that's maybe the only stuff that I heard on little speakers. But bro, I really like that. Vocal is too loud. Like maybe slightly yes. Like I don't disagree with that, but I also like I think maybe that's more noticeable on small speakers, because that is basically what I heard on like my laptop speakers, and the reason why it was where it was at is that exact note, is that maybe just felt like a little imbalance. But when I'm listening to it on these headphones, it feels way more balanced. So that's why I was kind of like, I don't know that I hear the things that I heard the other day. Because I think that's what it was, is that on small speakers, you don't really get the bass or the low end of it as much. And so it does kind of lean into more of those high-end instruments and then the vocals and stuff. And I felt like that was where I heard it then. But now in listening to it on headphones, I'm kind of like, I don't know that I hear that thing anymore. Yeah, Patrick Hyacinth is fire, bro. Everybody go follow him. Out of Poland is crazy, bro. I really didn't know that Poland got down like this musically. To be honest with you, I don't know shit about Poland's music scene. Feel free to put us on to more Polish artists as well. To be honest with you, like I love to find stuff from all over the world. It is super fun for me. So please feel free to send us more music from Poland. If you have other artists you're just like, yo, like this is a Polish artist like I really fuck with, check it out. Yeah, Poland doesn't get down like this is hilarious. I'm so glad that you've cleared that up for me, so I don't feel like I'm missing it. I have a friend who's Polish, who's a music curator. Well, was a music creator, but he does PR now. I feel like he'd really fuck with your music too. I gotta send it to him. I'm not a fan of Poland's alt scene. What does that mean? You need to explain that comment. I need to know why you are specifically not a fan of Poland's alt scene. Walk downs, just us. Up next, let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, bro, fucking Lazy Jackson's about to get these bars right now over this EBK Lebo and EBK Jabo type beat. I don't think so. I'm lying. He's not gonna get bars right now. There's absolutely no way. Oh, boring music. Okay, that's fair. I mean, it's like that in America too. This beat is hard as fuck. In a different life, I would have rapped on some beats like this. The way these subs hit is nice, bro. Patrick, we appreciate you being here. I know it's late as fuck for you, bro. We're gonna move these to Fridays from next week, so hopefully that makes it a little bit easier for you, so you won't have to get up for school or work or whatever it is you have in the morning on a Friday. So next Friday will be on 6 to 8 instead of next Thursday. Yeah. Cool. Let us know what you think in the chat, but it's tough. I think this leaves the perfect amount of space for a vocal. I think I've said this about every Just Us beat that I've listened to, though. They leave perfect space for a vocal. They feel slightly empty without it, but they feel slightly empty without it because it just needs the vocal to fill up the space, which is exactly kind of what you want from a beat. So on the one hand, as a rapper, I think it's perfect. On the other hand, what's up, Ruben? How are you? Happy Thursday, bro. I'm so tired. Today's been a long day, so I'm struggling through today. As a producer, if I'm being like super duper picky, I would love to hear a little bit more focus on arrangement and just making a little bit more dynamic throughout, but I also think that you kind of need the vocal in there to do that properly. So I can hit Kodak on this for sure. This absolutely feels like something Kodak would hop on. That's literally what Kodak sounds like to me. That is exact. That's my Kodak impression. That is what he sounds like to me. Wouldn't matter if I was saying words or not. That's exactly what Kodak sounds like. Mozzie would be fire on that. I think you could go either way. That's the thing that's cool about it. Is like you could go. You were just in New York. What do you mean you were in New York yesterday? Don't fuck, Ruben. Why didn't you say something, man? I live here. I'm always here. What the hell? No, it's okay. I'm not really actually tripping. How was the trip? Did you have a good time? Yeah, I think you could go the route of like a super lyrical rapper. You could also go the route of like a super like trap, like street shit kind of rapper on that. I think either one would work. It's just truly dependent on like what kind of an artist sounds the best at the end of the day. Just_us beats on Instagram. Go tap in. West Coast based. He's got West Side Boogie credits. OMG Ken, King J. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, what we got? One more paid skip. We'll do a free skip right after this. Then for 4 days. Oh, now I feel a type of way. I go back for Digilog. Do you? They got a date. I don't think they're doing it this year, bro. I don't think they're having a conference this year. It's too expensive. I know they're doing some stuff around Indie Week, but I literally leave Indie Week because I have to go to a wedding. So I'm gonna be out of town during Indie Week, which is generally when people come. So like, I also feel like a bit of a dickhead because I gotta leave when everyone is coming into town. But I'll be here all summer. Who knows? Maybe I'll pop out to the West Coast again at some point this year. It would be cool too. Sugar, Eddie Aspect up next. We'll do a free skip after this one. From the memories, for when the memories won't leave you alone. Sorry, not from the memories. For when the memories won't leave you alone. Sugar is about love, addiction, loneliness, and trying to crawl your way back towards yourself. Wrote this myself and produced all the music with a good friend of mine, Charles. Shout out to Charles on the assist. This is Eddie Aspect with Sugar. Let us know what you think in the chat.
So far from moving
I like Boogie, but I also don't like Boogie. I have like a weird love-hate relationship with his music. What were you here for, Ruben? Work? Thank you for the follow, Zumos. I appreciate you. I'm saving this one immediately. Vocal tone's perfect.
Just to feel your eyes.
This is fucking sick, bro. Oh, perfect vocal tone. Aspect.Eddie on Instagram. Trey, what's up, man? Welcome. Oh, this is nice, bro. Love the melody, love the delivery, just be written so well. Sumo says this is chill, hella nice, says Patrick. I like this shit, says Ruben. You live in Nashville? Oh, nice. Such a nice like shift in rhythm here. That reminds me, the drums, the way the drums are with that little thing remind me of fucking... What song does it remind me of? Man Eater by fucking Hall & Oates, I think? No. She's a maniac. She's a fucking maniac, bro. She's a maniac on the floor. Nah, this is tough. Immediately saved this. It's just the way that the drums are. That's it. That's the only memorable part that reminds me of that. How long have you been in Nashville for, bro? What do you do in Nashville? This is so good. 5 months now, working in a music venue and chasing the music. Hell yeah, bro. Well, let me know if you're looking for anything in Nashville. My little sister lives there. I went to school there, so I lived in Nashville for like 6 years. So if there's anything you're looking for, or anything you're trying to figure out, feel free to let me know. Still got some friends down there, so I'm happy to connect you if I can. How old are you? "24? Oh, bro, I gotta introduce you to Vera and like all her friends. They're all like music kids. I feel like they would all get along with you as well." Zumos, don't send it on Discord. Feel free to use this link in the chat. I'm gonna put a social in the chat as well. Feel free to hit her and just be like, yo, your manager said to hit you up. Super fire, bro. You did a great job on this. And you produced all of this yourself as well? Wrote and produced all the music. That's so cool. Shout out to Charles again, bro. Fire.
I swear I can feel my face, yeah.
Bro, I really like this song a lot. You really killed it, man. Great job. Great work. I can't wait to hear more. I hope you have more music on the way. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to support. I really enjoyed that. Aspect.Eddie on Instagram again. Just make sure you go follow if you were rocking with that one. Super, super good. All right, what we got next? Free skip. It's free skip time. Way. Pineapple Square Bridge says that was he. I did really enjoy that one as well. All right, Brainstorm. Dark Sea Light. I don't know what song you submitted. I don't think so. I don't think we've gotten to you yet. We're still going through paid skips. We're just doing our second free skip of the night, or third free skip of the night. We'll do another free skip in 5 songs after this one, okay? This is Brainstorm's 187. All right, let's see what's up with this. Brainstorm, are you in the chat? This bass is aggressive. Maybe a little too aggressive. Is this just an instrumental? What's up, CC? Oh, this is like super... Okay, 187 like murder. That's the code for murder for the police. That's pretty good. I mean, I like the general construction of everything. I like the sound choices. It's very West Coast coded with those aspects. Same with the drums. The bass line is maybe a little too heavy, a little too distorted, and in that a little like overpowering as well, honestly, as a listener. I love the bo-do-do-bo-do, the analog bass sample that's in there. It feels like a beat that I might have heard before. Aw shit, here we go again. It's like GTA San Andreas as fuck, honestly. Is this the GTA San Andreas loading screen music? I like it for those reasons. I do think the bass is a little overpowering. That's about it. I'm curious to know when this beat was made. That's... Name is John Fiston said, ooh, this is nice. I'm glad, yeah, I kind of fuck with it. Like, look, I'm a West Coast hip-hop fan, so there's nothing bad. It's like super chill, listen. The G-Funk lead's like, yeah, it is. The only thing, my only note on this is that the bass line feels maybe just a touch heavy. You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of hear it clipping. You can hear it, like, distorting. That's my biggest note, is, like, bring that down a touch. Doesn't need to be as loud as it is, I don't think. But the G-Funk lead is really nice. Yeah, look. I'm not mad at that. Cut the minute-long silence tail off the end. That's it. That's the only other note that I have. Huge tail on the end of that one of just silence. You can just trim that down when you export the file, especially if you're sending that out to artists. All right, Let the Beat Build. Savage Spit Flames up next. New single. We got another 5 paid skips to get through before we do our next free skip at random. Submit your music for free, though. And let us know what you think in the chat.
You know what I'm saying? It was a long time ago, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A long time working in the stupid. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on the Whooper.
All right, we had a lot of West Coast shit today, man.
Already.
Even if it's not from the West Coast, it's West Coast coded. And I like it.
9-6 Biggie, 08 Wheezy, roll me a bleezy, go off the heezy, loving on
Oh, this is tough.
treat her like Riri, King no BB, spin like a CD. I know
Wait a
you
second.
need me, Savage don't leave me, fuck it, I'm leaving. I got my reasons, bitch, I'm a genius, bitch, I'm a leader.
Also, like the
Bitch,
Let the
get
Beat
freaky,
Build
play with it, watch
concept.
you lick on my
If you're a
fingers.
Wayne fan,
Me and
you've
my
heard
eyes
Let the
until
Beat
I
Build
been through the
before.
ringer. Call a shot, pull a block like Jenga. Call the cops, you tweaking. I can tell them boys ops, they see me. Nowadays they act hard cause it's easy. Nowadays I go hard on a demon. Nowadays I won't smoke with the reaper. Niggas
Great video, too. Giving it exactly what he needs to give it in the video.
Let her fall on my go deeper, say she not cheating, stop mine.
Love lyrics on screen, that's always a big plus for me.
They ain't fucking with sad cause they don't rapping up. They just trapped in a box, they ain't trapping nothing.
Oh, this is already Legends, and I should have known this is already Legends, bro. You guys are out of Detroit, right? I mean, honestly, I feel like the videos really just push all of your music content over the edge. Because it's like, I really fuck with the music every time I hear it, but this visual representation, 9 out of 10 times, sells me on it even more. Whoever is doing videos for you guys, like whoever's shooting it, like, you guys are doing a really good job of framing and just creating like a really, really interesting like visual representation of it. You might. Shout out to Squad who shoots the videos. If you don't want ads, bro, the only way to do it is to sub on Twitch or watch on YouTube. It's up to you. I don't mind either way. That is how you let the beat build.
Got a 40 on me like a OE. Smoke the OZ, I hope that I don't OD. Walk around this bitch, I'm feeling like the old three-way. Looking in the mirror, think I seen the old me. Wait, you a cheapskate? I need cheesesteaks. Cut little baby like a cheesecake. Wait, I'm on an 8. Thinking about the lake. I think I'm out of space. I think I'm out of place.
Savage, bro.
I think she missed me.
I like your music a lot, man. I like your raps. Oh, not the Jet Li Kick It Lion. Not the Jet Li Kick It Lion. Ah. You know what? I'll take Jet Li over Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. You have to really know kung fu movies to really be into Jet Li, so I'm gonna give you that one. I just have a thing of I have a Kick Lee or Kick Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan vendetta as an Asian person. Same with the eyes low, like I'm Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Asian line. Insert any of those in there. I got an issue with those lines personally. I really fuck with this though. Like I'm being picky about that specifically. I will rather take Jet Li over anyone else because at least you really fuck with kung fu movies like that. You know your shit. you know your shit, bro. So I'll take that. But I think we're at a point like there's certain bars that I feel like have been played out too much in hip hop. Kick It Like insert name is one of them. Because I've heard the full gamut of what they are. Kick it like Messi, kick it like Beckham, kick it like Ronaldo, kick it like Jet Li, kick it like Bruce Lee, kick it like Jackie Chan. You know? Kick it like a horse. Kick it like a donkey. Give me anything else. That's just my personal take on that one bar. Other than that one bar, I think you did an exceptional job. I really enjoyed this one a lot. Kick it like Liu Kang. You know what? I would even take that, to be honest, at this point. Kick it like Chris Tucker. Even Chris Tucker. Look, I've never heard that one before. Kick it like a sandwich. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I don't know if that one works. That one might not work. But I will say, visuals, amazing work. Shout out to Squad who shot it. Savage Spit Flames, I feel like did an amazing job on this one. I really did enjoy it. I'm actually going to go save this on streaming really quickly as well. And then we will move on to the next. But, man, I do enjoy... Oh, what the fuck? The Streamlabs widget. What are we doing here, man? Savage Spit Flames on Instagram while we're here with a Z. You get like nice. Layer upon layer? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? I still don't know that I get it. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I think I'm maybe just not getting it because I'm fucking tired today. Okay, so it's not out on here. Bread, meat, bread, Stranger Things, Skin Flake. Okay, fair enough. That one, I'll give you that one. That one's not bad. It doesn't look like this one is out on streaming yet. Is this song out on streaming yet? Or is this still... Nah, right? Let the Beat Build is not out on streaming yet. Go follow Savage Spit Flames. We're going to have to keep tapped in for that one. Cheaper Than Therapy, Nicholas, just released. Hey again. Hello again, Nicholas.
It's a lot.
This is also a rapper I'm like generally a big fan of.
Can I ask you a question?
Already like it. I already like it. All I heard was, can I ask you a question? And I was like, you know, I'm in. I'm in.
I'm pretty sure that my mask's gonna slip. If I get another task, I'ma crash in the whip. Another gash on my hip or a slash of a strip of Italian-made leather. It don't pass, get a grip. I'ma pass on the dip. Gotta last for the chips. If it's better made, great. But my cash gotta flip, make it vast and extend. But the past never ends. I was bad last month. I'll be bad once again. I was trash last month. I'll be trash.
Got me going crazy on the soundboard right now. Kicking it like a mule whip. I agree, bro.
They don't trust me with details. Underneath the heavy weather, moving slower than the snails. I guess.
Oh, we're getting good raps tonight, guys.
What does that version protect?
Sorry, Ruben. I just saw your messages in the chat. Zimo says, OMG. You like this one?
What would it cost to be more real?
Jade, if you want to request a song, just go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. It's free to submit any music that you want. Woo! Nicholas.
It's a lot.
I say this every time this dude comes in here. He comes in here, he drops a song in. I'm like, damn, I fucking love this. And he disappears for a while, and he comes back, and I'll send in another song. I'm like, damn, I love this. This was the last one. This one came out in May. How did I miss this? Please send me the songs when they come out, bro.
What the fuck you crying for? You a fucking eyesore, more like an Igor. Men used to build shit. We used to go to war.
Men used to build shit. We used to go to war. As a fact.
In the big 2026,
YN dot, bro. WHYANDOTTE. Bro's fire.
Away from tropes, my eye about the scope. Feast
I love his music.
I need to take a rest. I need 200 bands. I want to make a plan. I have to cook dinner. I need to find a god. I need
I have to cook dinner is such a fucking bar, bro. That's adulthood in a nutshell. I don't want to cook dinner. It's 7:23. I don't want to cook dinner.
40 bucks on the blade, bitch. I need some real head. It don't matter if I change. If the picture is
I didn't even mean to do a double feature on Nicholas, but I really like this one too. So I'm glad we dived into the last song that dropped as well. You produce these as well, right? Yeah, self-produced.
That rest was dangerous. What are you trying to out?
I love it. All right, Judas is me, Beast. I wrote this from the perspective of one of my personal conversations with God. All right, I will say, generally, I'm not the biggest fan of religious music because I just don't have this experience. But I'm going to listen to it objectively, and I'm going to give you my feedback on the technical aspects of this song because that I can listen to. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. Is this AI music or is this real music? Also is my first question. I feel like I'm getting a little...
words in black and red. Stories that fill my head.
I feel like I'm getting a little AI vocal from this. Is it?
Judgment written in the name. And I learned what I'm made of.
Let me know. I see you in the chat over on TikTok. It is AI vocal. Did you write the lyrics or is it AI lyrics as well? Printed Raps, what's up? How are you?
And the questions rushed right in. Am I living in the fire? Is this world a funeral pyre?
It is AI. It is AI. It is AI.
So familiar. Why does hope feel so peculiar?
I'm just curious. Wrote the lyrics. Curious this sample. Is the production also AI generated?
Every answer led to more.
Curated the sound is giving that this is AI production as well. So it's AI producing, AI production, AI vocals, human lyrics.
If the darkness lives in me, can the light live too? If this world's a dream,
Which says I won't say it, but downvote. No, that's fair. Look, I have my feelings on AI generated music. I'm always pretty open about how I feel about it too. I think like realistically, AI assisted music is gonna happen. Every fucking producer and like songwriter who's lazy is doing it right now, right? I'm not mad at somebody demoing music. Yeah, Ruben says, what's the difference between having an AI vocalist and singers like SZA? That's where I kind of draw a line. If it's being written by a human, produced by a human, and then performed by an AI vocalist with the intention of sending it to a real artist, having them cut the song, I have less of an issue with that. AI generated production, AI generated lyrics, AI generated vocal. I have a huge problem with that because there's just no need for it, right? Learn how to write. This is maybe a bit more of a gray area for me when the lyrics are written by a person. I would much prefer the production also be done by a human. This is not an AI vocalist. No, I can't agree with that. I've seen her do it live. She's a real singer. It's funny. All right, this is maybe the funny part about this. I will say, like, I see a lot of AI music in this space, specifically, like in like the religious music space. Is there a reason for that? Like, I'm curious to the reason for that. Like, why in this space? It's like this in country. There's a lot of AI music. I hear less of it in other genres, but I feel like in country and Christian, it seems to be popping up a lot more recently. Look, it's not a bad song. I think the lyrics are cool. I'm curious if this is how you would have chosen to sing it or deliver it. That's probably my biggest, fault. I just have questions. I have follow-up questions, I think. Where I am not a fan of AI music is a couple different things. One, the environmental impact and implications of just generating AI art. I just don't think we need to be doing it. It's not good for the environment. I think there are sectors where AI usage, to me, is more valuable than in generating art, which is derivative of other art. And that is my biggest issue with it, because, like, even in this, right, like, yes, you wrote the lyrics. Yes, you curated the sound, but the sound is curated based off of other people's intellectual property. So that's where my issue comes into, like, AI production, AI, like, vocalists. It's like it's trained off of something else that it's been trained off of, right? So it's not this, like, completely original new thing that's coming out of thin air, which I think is one of the part of the beauty of music is, and art in general. And so that's where I have a bigger issue with it, is kind of in... One, I appreciate you being transparent, first off. You know what I mean? Like, ask the questions, you answer the questions. That I prefer. I am less mad about somebody who wants to make music using AI and is willing to also be like, no, I made this with AI, than somebody who is pretending to be a human artist, which I do also see. You know what I mean? I see people who are generating entire fucking, like, a producer who has, like, a whole fucking artist project, but it's like an AI project, and they're making, like, weird AI music content on their Instagram page or TikTok page, as if it's a real human being. And I think that's where I have the biggest issue with it, is like the lack of transparency, and then also all those other things that I spoke about. But yeah, like, I mean, I would encourage you, like, if you are a writer, to now go and find people to demo songs with. Go find a producer who's down to, like, help you demo tracks. Go find a singer who's down to sing tracks. Like, I think that is the beauty of music in general, is like, let us please get people together. Like, if this is what you want to do and you want to go out there and, like, create music, like, instead of using this AI tool to build it, go outside and meet real people who can help you do it. Because I guarantee you, wherever you live, there is a community of people who make music and want to make music and have spent time learning it, learning how to play instruments and bring these things to life. So that's maybe my biggest thing, is like, yo, like, just, you don't need to. This person has now left the chat because they've obviously been offended by what I had to say about AI music. So I guess I'll be more harsh now. Yeah, don't send me fucking AI music. I don't fuck with it. It's not my thing. I will be more accepting of it if you are transparent about the fact that it's AI music, but I also like just go learn how to do it. It's not that hard. Like, truthfully, like you could just literally go take fucking instrument lessons. Get on YouTube, bro. Take some fucking instrument lessons or learn how to produce. It's literally not that hard. We are not talking rocket science. This is not a thing that takes fucking like 100 years to learn. You could literally learn this shit in 6 months if you really put your fucking mind to it. I've listened to people who have spent less time learning how to make music who have gotten good at it in short periods of time. And that is all I will say. Is just like if you're going to spend the time learning how to fucking do this shit with AI, just learn how to do it in real life. It's not that hard. That's it. If you can't sing, you can't sing. That's fine. Throw some auto-tune on the vocal or go find a vocalist who can sing it. That's also not that hard. Suno is the devil. I don't fuck with Suno either, to be honest with you. It's definitely not my thing. I know some artists who really do. You know what I mean? I know some producers who really do. I know a lot of people who really are using it and utilizing it in music in ways that I don't agree with. AI Christian music's nuts. There's a lot of it. You'd be shocked. And I actually feel like the AI Christian music actually has like a more kind of like sinister feeling to it and vibe to it for some reason, because it also almost feels like a little brainwashy. And then also the artwork is always really aggressive and weird is what I've noticed too. So yeah, I have my own thoughts about religious AI music. That's super crazy to me. They obviously did not agree because they just dipped. So sorry. sorry to them. I just don't. It's not my thing, bro. I'm a real musician. You want me to just fuck with the fucking robot shit? I can't. All right, Angels 2, produced by Sedwood by Seven. This is not AI music. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is the intro to his upcoming tape C4. I sent it as a link because the file's too big, but it's a thumper with a ridiculous B switch. Why is the file too big? You exported it in too high quality. The bitrate was too high. Let us know what you think in the chat. Whoops. I agree with it. It is all icky. It's not my thing. I'd much rather just hear people make real fucking music. Long song. It's only 4:58.
I'm gonna make you move. Only God is on my side. He ain't say I'm loose.
All right, let us know what you think of the chat.
With my pride. All I do in music represent where I'm reserved. Now that we improve it, you gon' see it.
We got 3 more paid skips, so we'll get a little free skip section going before we get done tonight.
I studied the streets, crew my race, so I can navigate. Had my brothers tell me and I'm locked. The niggas snuffed them out. At 16,
I like this already.
Choice, still don't graduate.
Super cinematic.
I had to add up what I could. Now I just stack up what I can. I was out west looking through the class. All that I seen turned me to a man. All that I did kept me off the block. If that ain't you, I pray it never change. I've been in Lawndale on a good block. Still ain't move according to the plan. So I took my 6 years on the west coast to improve my sword into the man. I done came through the front.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
Pen understand the motherfucking hand. Been in some good rooms with some pad hoes. Ain't no rapper could show me a band. These niggas be broke no matter the way that they look. This summer nigga couldn't stand. I am
yeah, it does. It does.
Last name with town sell put up power. Playing hero don't help you crown well.
Especially because it's so like rooted in faith and feeling. Yeah, like I agree. And that was more gospel leaning as well, which is even more so.
On my body, we been moving stupid. You niggas ain't show me enough. I seen the visions you wanted to touch. Mainly cause what you flowing is touch. And to all the blogs, the reason you dying is covering niggas who don't give a fuck. Just like them, you passing the buck, holding the clout. That's why niggas stuck. That's why niggas. You niggas is ass shitty. Speak on me in class, but how you get dubbed? I'm looking at ass titties. The crew been the same, it's been every learn. You don't gotta ask with me.
Bro, you're really killing it right now. Let us know what you think in the chat.
The reason I whine as much as I want, cause I do shit passionately. If I was a star when niggas was stars,
GT773 on Instagram.
Never gonna run and never respect it.
GTVII73.
Check my file, you see who sent me. Hey, I've been covered by angels. I don't see the need to intervene with demon time. And them niggas kinda change. It's gonna be.
I will say part of me wishes there was a hookier moment this early in the song. But I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty tough. I agree with Zumos. Good production, good vocal delivery, good writing. Here comes the beat switch. I will say it's moved a lot. It's been very dynamic listen, which is fun. It makes the listening experience just a more enjoyable one, in my opinion. And this is what a real human being can do. Isn't that crazy? This doesn't sound super derivative of anything at all.
The whip move way too fast. The shots gonna come out fast. I know. Your bitch just hit my line. She
oh my god.
For sure. Young niggas switch you down. I'm probably gonna show my work like Some niggas missed the metaphor. and that's the best we knowin'. I don't need a vest, we blowin'. Just in the topic, I guess we goin'. I'm need check, we show up. Soon as this flash, you get what's showin'. Hey, bitch, I ain't shit but a genius. My foremost talent making shit come alive, cause nigga dream big. You think you low, but I seen all you fuck niggas that scheme, man. I seen you niggas at Ross, I never seen niggas that need me. That I know me, get low if you duck niggas ain't my name, me.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my, what's up? This second part is insane. We're gonna go back. We're gonna listen to the drop again in a second. Gotta run it back.
Gotta find these shorties when whining on me and work for me like Riri. Like a pilot to it on the flyers, nigga. You say it too if you meet me. I'm a road runner, street runners will burn y'all just to preheat.
Nah, bro, this is fucking 7, bro. He's from Chicago.
A break don't mean I'm done, but you fall off, nigga. You cooked, I can see you finished. Mistakes don't mean I'm down. You fuck up, nigga. You stuck.
I never heard Larizi go this hard either. What are we talking about here? GTVII 73.
I'm too smart to be rolling dice.
Oh, sorry, Larizi, not LaRussell. Larizi, I have heard go this hard. I take it back. I love Larizi, actually. Sorry.
Counting up till I know my price. Money, power, flows, nice.
Oh! Hold on a second. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. This shit!
That shit got knowledge in it. That shit got real, you know what I mean? It's real life, you know what I'm saying? And
your music has always been like preaching without preaching. The Chicago,
nigga! The whip move way too fast, the shots gon' come out fast. I know. Your bitch just hit my line, she just left, I'm on that, for sure. Young niggas switch you down, I'm probably gon' show my work like bah. Some niggas missed the metaphor, they
oh my god!
The body ain't big, I blew my suds, but
I'm not gonna lie, bro, this shit gave me chills the second time. I enjoyed it the first time, the second time I got full chills.
I don't need a vest, we blowin', just in the topic, I guess we goin'. I'm need check, we show up, soon as this flash, you get what's showin'. Hey, bitch, I ain't shit but a genius. My foremost talent making shit come alive, cause nigga dream big. You think you know, but
yo, bro.
Niggas been scheme, man. I seen you niggas at
oh my god.
Niggas that need me. That I know me, get low if you duck niggas ain't my name, me. It's fuck Spotify like they up with kind niggas won't stop streaming, me.
Again.
You really like Bobo, nigga, you a bozo, nigga, I'm being, me. Niggas fake like Dean,
the way you deliver this, so much conviction, so interesting, just the inflections in the vocal, like, bro, these are the things that I love in rap music. When I hear some shit like this is truly the stuff that gets me excited about hip-hop. It's such a feeling to it, you know what I mean? Not just telling me the thing that you want me to feel, you're making me feel the thing that you want me to feel. The energy is unbelievable. Wow. Alright, well, I hate to follow that up. GTVII 73. But shit. Damn. Oh, it's Meta World Zeke and Will Kobus though. So that's actually, you could not have a better follow-up. I feel very confident about these guys being after you and also still impressing me because I really like Meta World Zeke and Will Kobus, and I really love when they collaborate together as well. This has been the case pretty consistently for me over the last like 3 years for sure. So let's go, man. Will Kobus, Meta World Zeke, Jalen. This is Feng Shui. Let us know what you think in the chat. Yeah, what a vibe. Very different vibes, but still a huge vibe, man. I like this a lot. Meta World Zeke on Instagram. Will Kobus _ as well. It's one way you can look at it, babe. And another bad was just for you to still complain. I try to make room for you like feng shui. Make myself available for you. Turn my phone on to enjoy the view. Oh, this was such a nice listen, guys. All that energy that I had in the last one, all that hype energy I just soaked up from that last one, gone, dissipated. I'm back on the chill vibes again. I really like this song, guys. You know, I'm a fan of you guys, generally. But I feel like you don't miss. There's like a lot of songs I listen to from Meta World Zeke and Will Kobus together. Again, specifically this combination of artists is like, it just always hits for me. I think chemistry is a really important thing when I talk about like collaboration. You guys just have great chemistry. I feel this way every single time. I'm gonna do it again. Don't worry, I'm dead. GT7. I also like that this is kind of a nod back to 7 Days by Craig David, one of my favorite songs of all time, possibly. I'd also just like to call out the background vocal that's like singing as well. I love. This is immediate. My playlist did this as soon as it started. To be completely real with you guys, we hadn't even gotten 15 seconds in, and it was already in the playlist. So that should tell you how I feel about these artists. I can see their names and be like, I like this.
Million other things I got a place, find methods in the space and energy away from shaitan. And yo, doubts and inhibitions do make it hard to breathe. My feet gon' get the kicking.
I am also gonna open up submissions for Monday. Let me just make sure I don't have anything that will stop me from streaming on Monday, because that does happen. Nah, I'm good. We'll finish stream on Monday. Then we'll finish stream on Friday, and then the next Monday I will not be streaming, and then I'll be gone for like a week. Sorry, guys. I've been moving around recently. I wish that I could stick to my schedule properly, but it's just been a little fucked up. Trey and Beyond, Forever, up next. Just a song from the couple I made in the past 2 weeks. All right, Trey and Beyond, what do you got for us, man? I don't know that I've listened to you before. I like this sample, though, already. Oh. The way this has that like late 90s R&B production vibe with like a real modern, like forward-thinking vocal. I like this. I like the way this feels. Let us know what you think in the chat. If you want to submit music, go to Nero.fan/KayvanMD. We're live for the next 15 to 18 minutes, and we're doing some free skips soon. Alright, so I am personally a big fan of vocals that feel and sound like this. So I'm personally enjoying the fuck out of this. I know some people don't like a super heavy auto-tuned vocal. I love it. I love the way it feels. I love the freedom that it gives. It's almost like feels like Thug at times, but it's like R&B Thug. I really love the beat choice. I actually think the beat choice is one of my favorite parts of this song. I don't know. All right, here's the thing I will say. I don't know that I'd come back to it and run it like a bunch of times forever. But it definitely would get in the playlist. It definitely is something I would listen to. This is you sent this in, Kimberly? I think what it maybe lacks for me is like a super hooky moment where I'd be like, oh, this is the chorus of this song. I'll never forget this chorus of this song. That's like the only the only critical note that I already have. Yeah, seriously, I love a heavy. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you in a second, Nels, because I do. I'm gonna show you how much I love a heavy auto tune and why it's something that I always say. Because like if you listen to my music, you'll be like, oh shit, he does really like that. But yeah, I feel like for me, maybe the thing that lacks on this is a really, really memorable hook, but I love the production. I love the overall feeling of the song. I actually like the way the vocals sound and they're delivered. I like the heavy auto-tune on it. But yeah, if there was any note that I had, it would just be like, I maybe lack like a super memorable hook that's going to keep me coming back and singing it over and over again. And that's it. Yeah. I haven't made anything like... This was December 2024. Wow, this was December 2024. Fuck, time flies, man. Can't believe that's how long ago I made this.
Miss you on them late nights. Hands all on your body, it's not the same on FaceTime. Play you like a baseline, might just flip you over. Heard it through the grapevine.
I love T-Pain,
You
yes.
like it when I take control. Baby, why don't you come over? I'll show you why I'm
Yeah, I fucking love Craig David.
Loving you is my superpower. 'Cause I know how to make you feel high. I can make you feel so alive.
Me too, bro. I love T-Pain. He's amazing. The thing is about auto-tune too is you still gotta sing. You can't sing, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna make you sound better.
A little bit of soft and a little hard. They don't need to know what we do. All alone, you and me, grown folks talk, moan and scream.
So yeah, I love auto-tune.
I'ma hit it raw, I'ma hit it long.
The last thing that I did record on this computer for fun, because now if I record, it's just gonna feel like it, right?
Kiss it for you, I can taste you on my tongue. Once I get you in, I'ma get you right.
I fucking love auto-tune, bro. Come on. Yeah, it is. Yo, come on, I'm so glad you realized that. That is by far the craziest, freakiest song I've ever written. By far.
50,000 fans screaming in a rage. Bodyguards and limousines. This is the way I see you in my dreams. Paparazzi flash 100 pictures all of you hanging on my bedroom wall. I'm a kid
love this
again.
song.
I feel like 13, but I knew since we fell in love, girl, I'll be your groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar. I'm your number one.
All right, we're gonna play Ghost songs again in a minute. Sorry.
Sign it right in on my heart. I'll be your groupie, baby.
Wait, I'm dead, bro. I'm never dropping, bro. I just do this for fun.
And as your number one fan, I'll do all that I can to show you how super you are. So no, there I am.
I fucking love this song.
Would you notice me?
I know. This was like done in like 45 minutes. Like I didn't even do all the layers. I was just sitting here. I was like, fuck it, why not? Let's just do this.
A metaphor to show how I adore you, baby. I do. I'll be your groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar. I'm your number one fan.
I did have a lot of fun doing this, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just start doing more of the random covers.
Girl, I'll be your groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar.
Wait, it's next part? My favorite part, bro. I did hit all the stuff at the end. Here we go, here we go.
You're truly special, your love is legendary to me. I'll never leave you, well, girl, treat you like a diva, girl. Cause I don't make up like you anymore. My superstar. I'm your number one fan. Give me your autograph. Sign it right here on my heart. Girl, I'll be your groupie, baby. Yes. You are my superstar.
I had so much fun doing that shit, bro. Oh my god. Love auto-tune. Big auto-tune fan. There you go. You know, make this switch team. Hey man, look, we already do this shit, alright? I be trying to tell people this isn't coming from me not doing it. I will show you the rap stuff before we get done if you stick around. Zigzag with Shay Sanchez, let us know what you think of the chat. I got the rap stuff in tug, bro. Come on. Oh, Wit. Wit, bruh. Wit Scribbles. I'll hit you guys with some raps in a second. You can technically, yeah. It's been a while, but this is fucking sick. Wait, bro, this is it, man. Like, these 2 songs you sent in today, these are the ones. These are the best ones I've heard. They're the ones that stand out to me the most. I love this sound. Wit Scribbles on Instagram. This shit sounds amazing, bro. Seamus, thank you. We're gonna get into some free skips in a minute, all right? So stick around. We'll be doing free skips from the chat and like one more song. So on the next song, I'll ask you guys to put your names in the chat. Not yet, okay? Taking me I don't think my job would let me go, man. I'll be fucking busy as a motherfucker these days. Thank you for the heart that was on my head.
Got a couple racks for a Mac and the shit crash. Just a close shave to the face like
and his bio just my name. What do you mean by that?
Pimp smack fast in the body using this whiplash. When you find me
7, yeah, 777. I see it.
Twitch up on this track made me wanna kick back.
This is tough, man. When are these coming out? Do you have a plan for when you're dropping these songs yet? Oh, we teared up. Shout out to you guys. We teared up on TikTok Live. Gang. Back. I don't know what to do these. Oh, why do I live this way? Must be the money. You're speaking my language right now with this fucking Nelly interpolation. This is when Nelly was still really cool, bro. Oh, Ride With Me is such a good song. That's a top tier 2000s hip hop / pop song. I like that one a lot. St. Louis born and bred. Stuck in my head. Okay. Wit Scribbles, man. Wit Scribbles. All right. I'm gonna play you. We have 2. Okay, we have 2 skips. I'm gonna play you a rap. You guys want to hear a rap song? Should I play you a rap song? He's still mad cool, but he did the fucking MAGA shit, which was less cool. He went and did the concert. That was way less cool, bro. That made him less cool, in my opinion.
Everybody always asking what's the budget. I say it's small, realistically nothing. Life is expensive, and who has extra money? I see you get a kick from that, but tell me how it's funny. I got rent to pay and bills, health insurance is a must, cause that's a disease that can kill. Staying healthy's hard enough. Had a homie who couldn't afford it, now he's in a hole that's deeper than size of valleys. He already had student loans that were crippling. Trapped in a prison without hearing, only sentencing. Tried to plead his case and couldn't even get a sentencing. Why don't you just get a job? That's what the 1% is saying. How you supposed to get a job with nepotism, despotism, rampant in the world we live in? Born in linen, dying linen, born in dirt, dying dirt. Motherfuckers dodging taxes, brackets that don't get impacted. Let's leave the rest redacted. Truth doesn't feel good to those who bear fragility. The first time they hear it, it's like losing their virginity. Innocence lost from those complicit in the system. Do they lack the vision or do they lack the wisdom? Ignorance is bliss, so is it compassion that's missing? Turning blind eyes to keep from seeing the division. People living life on opposite sides of the spectrum. The ones who need protection and get used as a weapon. Brainwashed to think the enemy's in the same position. Tell me where the sense is. Yo, tell me where the sense is. It was never immigrants that took your job. It was someone lining their pockets trying to cut their costs. Blame the person who signed off on those paychecks.
May 2026,
I guarantee the moves they've been making are shameless. And they don't give a fuck about you, just a cog in a wheel. Hey, that's what's real. Peace.
It's So yeah, if you want the verse 7, it's gonna be mad fucking depressing. Sorry, I can't write not depressing music. Wait. Hey, yeah, Kenny made a banger. I had to load it up. The tempo sparked my anger. I had to roll one up. Took it out, smoked it, let it fill my lungs. Blew it out and let it go, but I still feel the burn. The world is turning faster, entropy is tough. I watch my people dying way too often, what the fuck? I wish that I could do more while my peers ignoring stuff. They say I'm way too loud, I should keep my mouth shut. Pac said if I don't stand for something, I fought for anything. I never go down without a fight, that's on my wedding ring. I'm a prize fighter, better recognize your second string. Leave you in the ground, I see a family at the sentencing. My conviction is strong, it's been that way since I was toddling. I'll die on the hill, no code switching, done with bothering. Hide behind propaganda, if you don't see the morals, then you're probably a racist, likely a bigot and a problem. Fuck Trump, fuck the alt-right, you faux Nazis. You wouldn't last a minute if you met the old Nazis. You say you love your freedom, but you back the wrong parties. Fascism's alive and you're bum rotties. You can't even hide it, your insecurity is peaking. You can't even tell he's brainwashing you when he's speaking. The smell of your hatred is putrid, is fucking reeking. Your schizophrenic fantasies have never been truth-seeking. Eek. Let's move on. Quickly. Take Tram up next. Let's move on! We gotta get out of here! Ah! Oh my god. Zahira, what's up, man? I see you got some submissions in there. No. I'm not.
Go ahead and take it off. Baby, we taking off. I wanna turn you on.
Ooh, whoops. I'm dead with.
You want the finer things. Purses and diamond rings. Them niggas ain't got a mile on me.
No, you can play it. I can't play it. You could definitely play it. I got no issues with it. I love to hear a song that's got something to say, in all honesty. This is good too, bro. Another song I made. I probably gravitate to this one more than the last one from Tram Beyond. I think I like the production on the last one a lot, but this one, oh my god, don't do that. Please don't do that. This one feels a little bit more polished commercially, but I really like the production choice on the last one. I think the production choice on the last one was a really, really good one.
I wonder if you know what this mean to me. I wonder if you know what this mean to me. It mean everything. What it mean to you.
This has got a more hooky moment in it as well, which is the thing I complained about in the last one. Like, to me, this is probably the more memorable of the two songs, but I really like the beat choice on the other one because I thought it took me by surprise a little bit. Let us know what you think in the chat, but I personally like this. Okay, what says I'd like more variation? That's definitely fair. Maybe melodically more than anything. Like I definitely get what Wit's saying. I do think a part of it though is like the parts where it's repetitive are good. Like I like those parts because they're memorable. I'd maybe like to hear more variation in the verses, not on the chorus. And I do think some more like vocal layers would probably add to the variation piece. You know what I mean? Like having some more background harmonies, some more like just things happening beyond the lead vocal melody. I do think the song could be a little shorter too. I do feel like maybe pre 3 minutes feels like it's kind of a sweet spot. I don't know that it needs to go to 4 minutes. Yeah, for sure in the verses it's very the melody says whip. Yeah, 4 minutes is a bit long. I think you probably could have capped this one around that 2:45, 3-minute mark, and it would be the perfect length and maybe feel less repetitive. I think when you get into this 4-minute mark, the things that we're talking about with it being a little bit more repetitive in the verses feels more repetitive because it's so long. So I would probably, I don't know that we need that last section necessarily, because it did feel like it was really just chorus again till the end. That's maybe my biggest thing. You know what I mean? I agree with Wit and the repetitiveness of the verse needing a little bit of work, but I really like the chorus on that one. Like, I think the chorus, it's like both of them between the two, this one had the better chorus moment, which I feel like will be stuck in my head. The other one maybe had the better production choice and a little bit more variation in the actual delivery style and melody in the verses. And I think that's why that one stood out to me more. And I think the combination of both is the sweet spot. And so it's finding that combination of, all right, let's make sure there's variation melodically and rhythmically in the verses, but then also let's make sure that we have that hooky moment that brings people back and has them singing the song after the fact as well, right? So I think if you can find that sweet spot, you're in a really, really good place. Right now, beat choice is very good on both. I see the direction of what you're going for, and I like the way that your voice sounds, like vocally, like delivery-wise, mix-wise, I like the way that your vocal sounds. The thing that I would be careful of is being too repetitive in the verses and then not repetitive enough in the chorus. That feels like very confusing advice.
Hey,
but I think it makes sense.
I don't got nothing to say to you niggas. You ain't have nothing to say to me. Ain't gonna be no discussion.
Oppenheimer.
I'm business. If you see me else, I'ma pay the fee. I had to kill a giant with a pocket of stones, and ain't the biggest shit I'm dropping alone. I got my niggas in the back of the back. It's still some business we don't talk on the phone. I don't got nothing to say to you niggas, cause you ain't have nothing to say to me. Ain't gonna
I'm
be
getting
no
sturdy under the desk.
If you see me else, I'ma pay the fee. I had to kill a giant with a pocket of stones, and ain't the biggest shit I'm dropping alone.
I'm getting sturdy under the desk, guys. You can't see it. I can't do it on camera for you.
Niggas been living in cinema, tripping like digital dash. City to me was like Jonah to Nineveh. She can get physical fast, and it go fast when shit get physical. They be cool, but them niggas is miserable. Me and my niggas had fun counting. It was some nice. It wasn't none of my pockets, but me and my homies still got
already got it on
bags.
this
Some
music,
of you niggas
bro.
gonna run out of luck. I just
This shit is going crazy.
enough. I ain't got a type.
GTVII73 on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you like this.
And we gon' love when we fuck, look
Bro,
good enough
it's
to
going
confirm
hard.
the touch. Niggas foundation slippery, fire them up before niggas heard of us. We had to get to a win while the murder's up, so niggas just burn them up.
I will say, similar note for you, just on the lack of repetitiveness. A hooky moment would not be bad, but I think if you give a visual representation of this, the fact that there is not a hooky moment will not matter as much as how hard the visual goes, if that makes sense. There is the hook, but I feel like the things that impress me the most about you are actually the verses, which I think is a really difficult thing to do. I also think your verses are relatively longer if we look at the grand scheme of rappers and the way that they kind of structure things. That's it. This is not Jib. This is 7.
But I come with the heaviest step, which might not be me gon' see as a threat. But my nigga is up, I can give effort. Never
This is not Jid, in fact. I've not made the Jid comparison one time, so you're the first person to make the Jid comparison. I've been saying Kendrick Keem. But also, these are not bad people to be compared to, in all honesty, as a rapper.
Nothing to say to you niggas, cause you ain't nothing to say to me. Ain't gonna be no discussion, I'm standing on business. If you see me else, I'ma pay the fee. I had to kill a giant with a pocket of stones, and ain't the biggest shit I'm dropping alone. I got my niggas in the back of the back, it's still some business we don't talk on the phone.
No, that's just tough, bro. His flow, yeah, no, he definitely, like, the cadence and the like, the rap style definitely feels like it's born of, like, listening to him, being a fan of artists like Jid, Keem, Kendrick, but, like, those are, like, literally some of my favorites. Like, even Drake to an extent, you know what I mean? Like, certain songs, like, so I'm not mad at that. I feel like if you're being compared to some of maybe the better lyricists that exist right now in the hip hop space, that's probably not a bad place to be at, in all honesty. I do think the differentiation thing, well, we've talked about this a little bit here, but, like, it only becomes a problem when everyone is saying the same thing. You know what I mean? So if that is the thing that you're getting all the time, it's figuring out how to differentiate yourself. But yeah, I don't really feel like it's like a direct bite of anybody ever. I've been really impressed, like, truthfully, like, everything you sent in, like, because it's different styles as well. Like, for context, like, I've listened to a bunch of, like, 7 stuff that doesn't sound anything like the last 2 songs that we've listened to today. And so it is really interesting to see, like, how your sound shifts. But I feel like we're getting closer to it. You know what I mean? Like, closer to that, like, specific sound. I don't know, bro. I fuck with your music, bro. I'm a fan of your music for sure. Been listening to Isaiah Huron a lot lately and made this. Okay, fuck yeah, bro. We got some Isaiah Huron inspired Zahira coming up next. This is MIA. Let us know what you think of the chat. All right, we got room for some free skips. If you're in the chat and you want a free skip, let me know your artist name. And if we haven't gotten you yet, we'll try and get you, okay? And in the meantime, I'm going to open up submissions for Monday's stream as well. So you guys can start submitting for Monday if you want to. Fucking beautiful, as always, bro, honestly. This is giving Frank, honestly. Alright, sick. Vale, you'll be in there then. Easy peasy. Anybody else? Bro, your vocals are so good. What the fuck? No, this guy is like... Every time I listen to Zahira, I'm just like, bro, your vocal control and delivery and tone is just... It's butter. Even Charlie Puth. Why? Because of the attention to pitch? Bro, you just went to like 3 different octaves. That's insane. The lover boy Drew on Instagram. Bruh. I am more Mac-Ez as well. Matt Keen even, bro. The runs are unbelievable. This guy's got the craziest vocal ever. It's just a matter of time until other people hear him and are like, oh my god, what the fuck? Bro, I want to see, I think, honestly, I'm going to check out this piece of content you did because I'm curious, but like, I actually think you need to just do more of those, like, you know, on socials when you see people who just do like fucking runs, they'll do like a very specific run from a song, and it's like a really iconic run from a song, and then that shit goes viral, and then it's like a whole ass challenge where everyone's trying to do it. Like, I think you need to do that type of shit because you just have that type of vocal where, like, I think you would blow people away if you just had videos like that. Like, I'm curious.
Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Ooh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, darling. All right. Hey.
So, like, literally, instead of, because you did so much of that, which, like, props to you, but you don't need to. I tell my artist Vera this all the time. You could do, like, literally 15 fucking seconds of this shit. And, like, if you do a good job, like, that's the thing that's going to go crazy. I'm going to show you this video. It's not, like, super viral, but it did really well on TikTok. And this is the reason. Like, we kind of were like, yo, just fucking do the iconic run of the song. Oh, you can't see this. Oops. And that is like, I want to say like 500,000 on TikTok. Just purely off of the strength of it being like, I don't know how long it is, like 20 seconds. So like the shorter it is, the more rewatch value it has, you know what I mean? Like in general, and the more, it's probably the better kind of like interaction engagement you'll get out of it. So like, don't feel like you need to do a cover of an entire song. Just do a cover of an iconic moment in a song. I guarantee you people will see that shit and they'll be like, oh my God, this is fire. And then if you keep doing videos like that, you'll kind of find yourself in a space where a lot of people are looking at you because of your vocal. And there are so many singers who pop off on social doing that, and then it helps them in all the other shit that they do. So that's the only thing I would say is like, start thinking about those things and how you can really like leverage it. I'm sorry, move. This is, what is this song? Fast and the Furious. Fucking Act a Fool, Ludacris.
I'm irritated, devastated, didn't think it come, but it's but I see it's time for some regulation. Wake it up to
yeah, 250K on TikTok for Jasmine stuff. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Drunk Cat will put you in the free skip queue. We're gonna get into some free skips in a second.
Yeah, that was me, nigga. This what happen when you bite the hand that feeds niggas. Got a better chance at impressing ChatGPT, nigga. Would've passed my down to you, nigga. We ain't colleagues. You a drill, nigga, on your hill.
I mean, this is kind of fun, honestly. I didn't know you got bars off like this.
Fuck D&D. These hoes can't fuck with me, NBA. Why you G-League? It's no wonder you can't compete. You a bum, I'm a star. You wonder why I'm high 101 and you not.
I'm not mad at those, actually.
Hey, I'm a disrespectful nigga.
The bars are barring.
I'm a disrespected nigga. Smoke they ass.
The Lover Boy Drew
like you a bum,
on Instagram.
You wonder why I'm high 101.
All right, let me open up the submissions for the fucking Monday stream too.
Nigga, I don't care where you from. I'm a disrespected nigga. Turn they ass to a song like I'm a
fourth base shawty, home run ballin', cup overflow. I'm a up under howling. Life looking good, hell nah, I couldn't call it. Really get to the swing of things. I'm high.
Did you produce this as well? This beat is crazy.
Clean, no piling. Just got off the stage and the crowd still applauding. Bend down, bitch, kiss the ring, stop styling. Southside soldier, ham hocks and okra. Drinking grandma house, then you better use a coaster. All my niggas really trained to go like locomotive. Hanging with some M's, they got venoms like a cobra. Prices
yeah, this is
going
tough.
up, pay it cheap in October.
Flows do feel nostalgic.
I be kinda mind Benjamin. I ain't known you hoe. The fuck is you saying? Been running shit like you saying, nigga.
Homie produced this. You did a great job, honestly.
The same, man. I'm starting to see that you really just one of them, nigga. The fuck we talking about? Cut it.
Fuck yeah, man. The Lover Boy Drew on Instagram. Bro's an unbelievable singer. Seriously. I'm so hyped to hear more from you, bro. Like, seriously, you kill it. All right. Switch it up with Slayer. This is Veil. My song with Slayer, who is known for his songs with upcoming prod Wearer. Oddly similar to my artist name, Vera. With a W. I think I really liked Veil's music last time we listened. I do know Slayer, of course.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta switch it up now. Okay.
This is hard as fuck. I'm levitating. Let us know what you think in the chat.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with a freak hoe, she in love with me. I'm with a freak
VBS Veil on Instagram. No post yet.
Pop out with a sippy.
But there will be some.
Realize getting heavy.
Holy clip, yes. I love it though. This is good clipping. Oh, bro got reels up. Put him on the main grid, man. This is tough, man. I do actually like this a lot.
Gotta be able to all of these niggas is broke as fuck. When I slap on my brother to give you love. Day by day.
Oh, hell yeah, Zahira. I love to hear that, man. Congrats.
We both trying to get the shit out. Sometimes you have to go switch it up. I pulled up on the rolls and I left in the tire shot. Sometimes you have to go switch it up. Better focus on yourself, cause no one gon' give a fuck.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta switch it up now.
I like this, man.
You gotta switch it up now.
I fuck with this underground shit, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not one of those old heads who can't fuck with it. When it's good, I can fuck with it. This is really good. I like the way this one sounds and feels. I will say, Too Slimy, I can't get behind Too Slimy, bro. Too Slimy does not speak to me. But this, I really like this. And I can get behind the stuff that the younger people are listening to. Because I just think there is like something to it. You know what I mean? Speaking of young people, this is Young Jai. I think he's like 12 or 13. This one's called More. He is probably one of our youngest community members. It's like him and one other like very young person. What up, bro?
North
How are
Wellsbury.
you? I think he's also Australian, right? You're Australia based. Oh, all right, young Jai. Finding your sound. Finding your sound. Just a heads up for everyone in the chat. Next Friday we'll be streaming, not Thursday next week. Just made this last night. The beat choice is great. Literally. Bro's really out here, man. Unfortunately, a Manchester United fan, but he's the vocalist on this. You produced this as well? Oh, you got played on Triple J, bro. Congrats. That's awesome. Triple J is Australian radio, just for everybody who's wondering. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm happy for you. That's really great. This is literally a kid, bro. You don't understand. We've been listening to this kid for like a year plus at this point already. And he's really getting better. Like every time he sends something in, I will genuinely say, there's maybe some slight tuning things. Like ever so slight tuning things, but like for context, when this kid started sending stuff in, wow, you post a lot of content. Good for you, kid. Like, we're talking, bro was sending stuff in like like this age, man. This kid started sending stuff in this age. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all the journey. I'm super impressed. I'll keep saying this. Yeah, I know it's super old, but that's the point I'm trying to make, is that you've been sending stuff in since that age, and this is where we're at now. And yeah, how old are you again, bro? 12, 13? You produced this one as well yourself? Come on, bro. Come on. Like, when you're gonna hit like 15 or 16, and your music's gonna be absolutely unbelievable. I'm just saying this now. This is my prediction. Yeah, this kid is 12 years old, bro. 12 years old. Oh, you have so much time and room to grow and develop, and it's just gonna keep getting better. Like, I'm really impressed. Like, the work ethic at the age that you're at is really the craziest thing to me. Like, you have been going so hard making content and like making songs and getting songs out, literally getting played on Australian radio. Like, come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Come on, isn't that crazy? Can you imagine? 12 years old? Like, that means he's been sending stuff in since he was like 10 or 11. 10 or 11, I was playing Zelda for like 6 hours. Grieve, Komai. Actually, I listened to the tape this week when it dropped. This was a standout for me as well. Komai.wave on Instagram. Just beautiful music, bro. It's like the most zen, relaxing music I've ever heard in my life. It's true, like, it's truly the type of music where, like, I feel like I could be like meditating while I'm listening to it. I'm not a good meditation guy at all. Yeah, this is from his debut EP. It's called Incense. Perspective was the other standout for me on this one as well. I think that was one I playlisted on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, whenever I posted it. Just so much texture in these songs. Guitar driven, so it starts with the guitar and the vocal. But like you can hear all this other like the claps, the, like everything just feels so real. Even like the little flute runs. Like I think the thing I like about your music, Koma, is it feels alive. Bro, absolutely. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it next week. I'll walk you through everything. Usually we encourage people to do a post or pre-release, but I think if there's still like incentives for you to get it on there and people want to support, you should do it anyway and just think about some of those things. But well, I'll hit you when we get off, like tomorrow, or you can hit me tomorrow, one of the two. If I forget, please hit me up, and we'll find time to like put a call together, and I'll just walk you through everything and how you can set it up. Because yeah, you definitely could. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be putting it there as well. Good work, bro. And congrats on the debut EP as well. It's always nice to see when an artist gets their first project out. A Just Existence, Pineapple Squid. What is a just existence? What is it? Let's get philosophical for a second. You tell me what a just existence is. Yes, this is yours, Pineapple Squid Bridge. I actually think you and Komai would make some cool stuff together too. Pineapple Squid, where are you from? And how old are you? These are questions I used to ask all the time. I just forgotten to ask these questions now. Where are you guys from? How old are you? You playing the sax on this too? Boston? You go to Berkeley? You a Berkeley kid? Komai's in Boston too. Yeah, Komai's in Boston too. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes. Yeah, you guys got to connect in real life, seriously. You don't go to Berkeley, you're just a great musician. Boston's got a crazy music scene, is what I'm learning. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like I have a solid ear for jazz and what is good jazz versus what isn't good jazz. This is good jazz. Komai says, nah, bro, don't do that. Bro, this is awesome. You make really great jazz music. You gotta put this stuff on DSPs as well, bro. You gotta put it on like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that. I just think there's a lot of people who love jazz music that would really, really enjoy what you make. That's totally fair. If you get to full scholarship in housing, it would be crazy to say don't take it. Like, you should definitely take it. Like, just truthfully, like, if you get a scholarship, full scholarship in housing, take that shit. Go there, absolutely.
Getting
but
your
also
vaccines
be a part of
matters,
the music scene
but
for
with
real,
so much-
and make sure you invest in the city and don't just get lost within that community only. That would be my advice. Like, if it's not a bad thing to do it, especially if you get. Like, if you get a scholarship, take that shit. That's unbelievable. You know what I mean? But I think you have that ear for music as well. Yeah, what is your... Pineapple Squid. What is your social? Drunk Cat, man. Drunk Cat have been a standout find for me recently. This mix is so full.
Crash land and spin out. The Sherman's your cut shit now. My shirt's all hammy. That was a budget, they bloodshed. Shit go brick wall like Ming Yao. My paper cuts from the money. Give the came a little skin now.
Whatever you got. Whatever you got. Make sure you tap in, bro. Komai's in the Discord as well.
I'm stuck me in the money, we too far apart. I'm stuck me in the money, we too far apart. I'm stuck me.
All right, guys, this is the last one for tonight. Submissions are open for Monday stream next week. Join the Discord. Go follow us in Kayvan's house. Let's see if anybody's up right now for a raid. I have not been raiding recently. I probably should be. Yeah, this is cool, man. I like this group. We listened to another... They're from Montreal, I think.
Excuse me, all of this can be so simple. Musical misfits linked to symbols.
This is not where the Christians mingle. We bad to the bone, but we flow so gentle. We not for the faint of heart, we for the brave hearts.
This is sick, bro. Montreal's got a crazy music scene as well. Alright, we are gonna hit a raid. We're gonna go raid Big Duck, bro. I like this dude a lot. We haven't been there in a while. I appreciate that. We had a great stream tonight. I really enjoyed a lot of the music we listened to. If anybody is interested in figuring out even or direct to fan or anything like that, feel free to hit me outside of this. DM me on Instagram. I'll keep an eye out for it. And then I'll send you my email address and we can kind of schedule a time. Okay? It'll be email, but I'll just send you my email off here so I don't just say it out loud and give everyone my email address. This is a vibe, man. This is really a vibe. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Myself to death, they go smoking too much endo, breaking wooden glass, then I should've made my skin so running from my past, burn a hole inside my insole, think about a crash, give a fuck.
Hey, this is a fucking, I like this song. I like this more than the last Drunk Cat song we listened to. Last one we listened to was Playground, but this one is a vibe. Truly a vibe. Alright guys, I'm out. Thank you for a great stream. Have a great weekend. Be safe. You'll see some new music releases this week as well. So keep your eyes on the Kayvan's House page on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you have not already. That's it, man. We're going to go hit this raid. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Come on this raid with us as well, man. Big Duck has got a great music community as well. And shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for submitting music today. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, go to the Discord and you can find it in the lounge. Komai is there, and it is just at Komai.
4 or 5 outfits on the floor, babe. Tried everything in my closet. Nothing seems worth the day. Sorry to make you.
I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night.
I just wanna look so
I'm out. Peace.
good. For you bring me, I'ma dress so good. For dessert between my legs, so good. For yeah, some things don't need to be said. I got my keys in the car, get in the orbit. Like, I'll be there in 10. I'll be there in 10. I'll be there in 10. I'll be there in 10.
I'll tell you, pull up. Ooh, don't need you to dress up.
They perform at like NBA games, right? Pandas do. They're not just here for your guys' entertainment. Well, I guess that is for your entertainment. Speaking of being here for your entertainment, Kayvan! It's been a minute, bro. That's how you know Kayvan's been up to some shit. What you been up to, Kayvan? I've not seen you streaming in a minute. You've been up to some crazy shit, huh? It's gonna make me come, for real. I know I've been doing a shit job of rating, but I have been streaming. Just been so busy at this new job. That's okay. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. It's been a little bit less consistent. No worries. The fact that you're able to do that and balance both